Okay. I should be streaming. There should be a stream going on. Hello, Joe. A stream is indeed happening. I don't exactly know when what time yesterday. Was it yesterday when I last streamed? Or was it, I think it might have actually been yesterday. However, I don't know what time it was when I last streamed. So, I don't know whether I'm like a lot earlier than last time or whether I'm just normal. Or whether it was, the exact same time. You never know. You never know when I stream at fucking 8 or whether I stream at 10. It'd be like that sometimes. But anyway, hello, Hiyo HDK. Welcome. Welcome. Joe says mac and cheese. Macaroni moment. I don't know, man. If I have pasta and cheese in general, it's not macaroni. Why is like macaroni a big thing in the US? Why not just have like regular penne pasta and cheese? I feel like that's better. You know? Also, I feel like the cheese is different in America as well. Whatever. Anyway, uh, pasta and cheese is good, you know. Some good stuff. I do recommend. Just some regular pasta and cheese. It's good shit. What can I say? I do enjoy pasta. But anyways, what can I talk about? What things have happened since I last streamed? Quite literally yesterday. Well, I'll tell you one thing that didn't happen is, well, I mean, Cooper said last stream he was going to buy my thing, and he hasn't, and he's not here, as far as I know. I can't, he's not online. I don't think he's online on Discord either. I need him to buy my thing, because I'm going to be mining without an XP shared pet, and and my taming XP is going to suffer, chat. My taming XP is going to go in the bin if I don't get a pet XP share really quickly. It's a tragedy, really. It's one of the grave mistakes, you know. One of the worst mistakes of all time. Joe missed the Breaking Bad stuff yesterday. The what? Hold on, is Breaking Bad still a thing? As in, like, if Breaking Bad is finished, isn't it? Like they're fucking, like it's a done thing. They're not making more Breaking Bad, right? Look, man, I don't know what Breaking Bad is like. I don't have the. Yeah, it is finished. Yeah, I thought so. I mainly I mainly got confused because Hayo said, "Did you miss the Breaking Bad stuff?" Did he? Okay, he just disbanded the party. Did he say anything before? No, he just disbanded it. Fair enough. Oh wait, no, he left it a little bit ago. But when did he leave? I thought it said like a message when people leave party. But whatever. Or maybe that's fuck it, it doesn't matter. When's mining 4S? I've decided to not do the Apple thing. I'm not doing the Apple thing of mining 4S, mining 5, mining 5C. I think the time's passed. I think if I to do that, I would have probably had to have done. I would have had to have missed two, because I don't think there was an iPhone 2. Which is odd. You generally don't see tech companies missing the 2. The 2 is their favorite one. Like, usually they don't like the 3. And so, I mean, sometimes they'll do a 3. But they love the 2. They absolutely love a 2. They hate a 9. they some companies don't like a. I can't remember which one it is. It's either a 5 or a 4. I think it's because in some country in Asia, that number is considered unlucky, like how 13 is. But yeah, companies are weird like that. Yeah, what? So okay, some companies love X. That is the case. There are some companies that love X, but I think most of the X nowadays is from fucking Elon. My, I'm just saying, man. He's too deep. He's in too deep with the X. Mining 5, for we truly have been blessed. I know. We're at mining 5 now. I wonder how high we can go. How many minings can we get before I want to title the stream differently? Like, how many minings can we get before I go to... Yeah, maybe I go to, like, number 10 and have it called Mining X or something. Maybe I continue the meme. Rip Windows 9. Yeah, man. Unfortunate. There's no 9 things ever. Like, where's the iPhone 9? Like, yeah, sure, Windows 9 doesn't exist, but where's the iPhone 9? Where's the iPhone 10? They didn't even call it the iPhone 10. It's called the iPhone X. I'm not having it. You know how Donnie's be like, "Oh yeah, it's the iPhone 10." No, it's the iPhone X. I'm not hearing it, man. I don't care. It's the iPhone X. I'm not having it. It's not even the 10th. Wait, is it the 10th iPhone? I mean, if you don't count like the ones where it's like the fucking S or whatever, and you just count like the 5 and the 9, whatever. I don't think it's even whatever. Doesn't matter. The 9th iPhone. Where did that go? What did you guys do with the iPhone 9? I swear to God. Valve dislikes 3. Valve really hates 3. Valve will make a Steam 2 and then make a Steam 4. That would be a meme. Like if they ever had to make a if they had to make a third version of something, they would call it the 4th version. Like I feel like Valve is allergic to 3, and Elon is allergic to not having X somewhere in the title of something. I think 4 is the Chinese number for death. Yeah, something like that. Elon's addicted to the letter X, like genuinely SpaceX. His kid is named X. Well, I mean, his kid's not just named X. His name fucking like, his name's a barcode, man. His name's like a fucking code you use to like get £20 on Amazon. My guy's got symbols. He's got symbols in there. He's got symbols. Steam 2.5 now. It'd be Steam 2.2.2 because they can only get to 2, right? Maybe there's something there. Hold on. Maybe Steam, maybe Valve. They're working in ternary, I think it is. Like the one above binary. Bro's a QR code. But yeah, like Valve is Valve can only count in the one above binary. Like they can only get to 2 and then it all resets back to 0 again. The OnlyFans is real. The One Piece, it's real. 4 sounds like the Mandarin. Oh yeah, yeah. Mining Prestige 1. See, they've got levels, but where's the mining levels? Okay, I mean, hold on a second. There are mining Okay, I was like, I was gonna be like, oh, where's our skyblock levels for mining? But then I just realized, wait, hold on a second. That's my entire purpose. That's my entire purpose in skyblock, is getting those things. I mean, it's not really the same, is it? I don't think mining skill XP is really the mining level equivalent of skyblock levels, but for mining. I don't know. Smartest Makash moment? Bruh. Look, man. It's late. It's 8 p.m. It's 8:30 p.m. It's late. It's late in the day. See, in reality, it's a meme because it's really early in the day for me. Because I wake up at fucking 9 p.m. I'm joking. I haven't gone full nocturnal yet. Only almost nocturnal. I'm still going to sleep before 6 a.m. So we take those. We take those, and we do not go further into the AMs. Because at some point, if I'm going to bed at 1 p.m., it's Jova. It's Jova. I mean, 5 a.m. is already Jova, to be fair, but like, it's not. It is bad, but you know, there can be worse. It is possible. Sleepers downtime, maybe. Okay, gotta go. Alright, see you in a bit, Schult. Call weight achievements would be the closest, I guess. They are never added. Oh, if they're ever added. Yeah. Call weight achievements would be quite nice, though. I think it'd be kind of cool. That is a nice thing that Ninjun could add. Me when call weight achievement. We're gonna have, what was it? You get like a gold star or something. Well done. You got 100,000 red sand collected. 100 million hardstone. That would be a big gold star. Ooh, I'm 7th now in mithril. That's pretty cool. Let's go, boys. I've gone up a rank in mithril collection. We take those. You love to see it. You really do. Makash glow up. Hell yeah, man. I've grown up from 8th in mithril collection to a grand old 7th. How great is that? You unlock Gornak client at the end. Is Gornak client real? Is that a thing? I know. Is it a meme though? Because I swear, I feel like it's a meme. But is it real though? Is Gornak client real? Actually going up ranks instead of falling from 2nd to 4th? Okay. I mean, I may get to 2nd again, Schult. Not Schult, Joe. It may happen. I might actually get to 2nd again. Maybe. Like, you know, maybe in 2024. You know, maybe in 2025. Maybe never. You never know. Gornak client was real. Is it still? Wait, why you say was? Is it still real, or has it become Unreal? Unreal Engine. But Unreal client. Resubbing? Let's go. It's banned now? Ah. So Gornak client was like an actual cheat client. And that's all... Because it does feel like a meme name, you know? Like Pizza client, it feels like a meme name. It feels like, you know, someone's just come up with Piss client. And, you know, they're talking about Piss client being really good for mining or something, I don't know. Like, do you guys... Is Piss client real? Can we make it real? Can we make Piss client? Oh god. I'm just gonna make fucking Piss client. What would Piss client add? What features do you guys want in Piss client? If I make Piss client, what are we adding? 30 million an hour is the max you can make without Fiesta or Gornak client. Ninjon and Vinxie both used it for their rates. Angry face. Indeed. 30 million an hour is max. It is physically impossible to go over. You will be stopped by the admins themselves. You will be, you know, like you get to 29.999, you know, and then it just stops giving you gemstones after that. You know? It's a hard cap. Very, very hard cap. That's how gemstone mining works nowadays. When can I get the limited edition Makash Mithril in Windcraft? 2027. Hell yeah. Infinite hands while mining for your client. Infinite hands. I mean, I guess you could have infinite hands if it plays the game for you. But then again, that is just a macro. After 29 million, the admins agree. The admins themselves, you know, you're getting too many coins per hour. So the admins just show up with bob-ombs themselves and like, you know what? You may have wanted us to make bob-ombs not blow up ores permanently. But we keep them this way, so we can personally grief you. We can go to your spots and just say, hey, it's a wonderful time of day. Your bums, or these bums are here to blow your shit up. I will remember this and ask you in 2027 when you're rank 987 in mining XP because you fell off. Look, man, I don't like how accurate that may or may not be. In 2027, I might be rank 987 if hypixel skyblock is still a thing. You never know, man. You're not Arthur, man. I am not Arthur. I cannot be the goat. The gamer himself. Vape V4. You think Skyblock will last another 4 years? I'm not entirely sure. I feel like Skyblock is like Minecraft in a way. Like it's gonna last. It's like Melee in Smash. I think it'll just last for as long as people are willing to put up with its bullshit, you know? I think it will be there for a good bit. A bit like 2B2, 2B2T's stood a while as well. I feel like it'll exist and be there for a bit. Hightail when? I don't know. I'm not a hightail enthusiast. I don't know about the news, man. I don't know about the fucking hightail news. 100 players max next year. Are we regressing to no servers? Are we just gonna there's the prospect of EU servers, but we don't even get that far. We barely get American servers themselves. Barely get good servers. I'm gonna have to mine mithril on my own computer. I'm gonna have to make a mod that emulates hypixel skyblock after it's died, and then I can still do mining mithril streams. Melee is the chess of video games. I feel like I really kind of want to. I want to get Melee, but how? Okay, do I just buy Melee on eBay or something, and then rip the disc and emulate it? Like, is that how I do it? How do I get the Melee? I feel like that's the way. Is Melee expensive? Is Melee going to be like a £60 game? Because, they're probably not making more of Melee nowadays, so it's going to be like a collector's item or something. What's up, good sir? Nothing much. Nothing much, just a bit of mithril mining, really. Nakash, fight me in chess. I don't know, man. I'm not that good in chess, but I'm also not that bad either. I haven't played chess in years. There's probably people who seed torrents for it. Well, yeah. You can get it free, but I'm not opposed to doing what the thing is, what Nintendo wants is you to buy the console, to buy the game itself and then play it. In fact, what they'd rather you do is not even play their games, apparently. Nintendo's weird. Nintendo doesn't like you playing games in a way that they don't like you playing them. Odd. Nintendo's a weird company. Strange. Google that. Maybe. Mining 6 when? Maybe. Potentially. Tomorrow. What if I just started daily streaming? What do you guys think of that? Should I just start daily streaming for no fucking reason? I could do it. I could just daily stream forever. I'm just gonna keep up a whole daily streaming streak of fucking years. I'm gonna do years of daily streams, boys. The hello Wheatman in Twitch chat. Hello Luke Deutschbauer, Jen K, Jen, yeah. And all the other people who I haven't said their names specifically. Mining 346 turns into a podcast. This is quite. It's already a podcast. It's been a podcast for ages, man. We're already here. We're already in the podcast phase. If you guys want to talk about anything in relating to anything in the world, I mean, I don't know, man. Like some of the streamers that I watch for just chatting, they talk about like, well, there's one streamer that talks about like guns and cars and shit. But I don't have guns and cars and shit, so I can't talk about that shit. But again, I'm willing to talk about a large amount of topic. A vast amount of things can be discussed under the Makash stream. Lots of things. It can be a podcast if you really want it to. Discuss knives. Yeah, I don't I don't have anything to say on knives, man. I'm not a knife individual. I know. And tea and crumpet. Oh, fucking God damn it with the British meme. I bought a Hyperion, let's go. Nice. Very nice. Does it have all of the stuff on it, though? Does it have Wither Impact and the thing that makes it go boom? I don't have the, or I know that Tempest doesn't have the scrolls on it. Like, Tempest has the actual sword, but not the scrolls, which is funny. It's like pretty much what Hyperion's supposed to be for. Did you buy your Divans drill or did you get the alloy and craft it? I'm pretty sure this drill is crafted and forged all the way from a 355. I think I'm like 90% sure I did that myself. I think. I'm pretty sure. Yes, Wither Impact, I'm now a Hyperion on. Nice, man. The perfect setup for was it Kudra and stuff like that. Hello, Fetcher. Welcome to mining and stuff. Every Dim's drill is forged from a 355. Well, I mean, I personally did it. I put in the shit myself. I did it with my own two hands. I went in the forge. I stuck my hand in the fucking. Did I use lava? They use foul flesh, don't they? How the fuck did I use foul flesh? Does it even get hot to, forge a drill or anything? Anyway, I did it myself. I forged the stuff. I did the thing. Or at least I'm 90% sure I did. The other drill, I didn't though. Where is it? This drill just came straight from the auction house. The only thing I've really done to this one is, I think the only thing I've added to this one is the Polar Void books. You've been doing a lot of cobble? Ooh. I want to see your cobble collection, actually. You've been doing a lot of cobble grinding. What is your collection? You're at 77 million. Ooh. What kind of gen have you been using? I want to know. I've been interrogated on ice minions today. And I think cobble gens recently. But anyways, nice powder numbers, thank you, man. Do PV Canada is on fire? UN Canada is on fire. I mean, it's a cold country, maybe they need it. Maybe they need the heat and shit. I'm not sure what you want me to see in your PV. But this is your PV. You do have a golden dragon. Would you be in... Actually, hold on. Just out of curiosity for anyone watching in chat. Would anyone be interested in buying a level 200 G-Drag? I want to sell this thing. Cooper didn't buy it yesterday. Because he went to sleep and, that whole thing was on stream. But regardless, he is not online either. So he's not currently... I don't know if he still wants to buy it. Cooper, please. I want money. I want to get another G-Drag to then sell. He'll take it for 2 million. God damn it. God damn it, Joe. Why? Why mithril? XP. Did you drop the alloy? No, I bought the alloy. Bought the alloy and forged it. Been using the new cobblegen design, designed by Makash. Ooh. When you say the new one, do you mean the... Do you... I'm trying to think of how I can describe the gen that I use. Because it's hard to describe the gen that I use. It's not like the new gen that's on the channel or a regular dual lane cobble gen. It's like dual lane cobble generators but stacked sideways, you know? It's like if you took a... Hold on. How can I describe it? So, the gen that I use for cobble... Oh, whatever. Anyway, basically, imagine a 7x7 wall of cobblestone, and then that stacked a bunch. That's essentially the gen that I use for cobblestone. And it is ever so slightly better than the one in my most recent cobblestone video. Like, the most recent cobblestone video one is like 174k blocks per hour. And then, or at least with my testing, other people have gotten different rates. And then the one that I'm talking about is 180k. But you never know. It's weird because people get different rates. And also it's weird because it's also directional. Because I remember someone DMing me about the cobble gen was saying like, oh, they weren't getting the same rates that I was getting. And Implodent had a similar issue. And the weird thing that fixed his issue was going the opposite way in the cobblestone generator. So, you know, I suggested that to him and it was the same thing. So, you know, if you aren't getting the perfect, or you aren't getting the rates that you think you should be getting in the cobble gen, maybe try going the opposite way. That might be the thing that fixes it for you. What do you mean for Zen Live? Isn't there a newer cobble gen than Makash's? I don't know. Apparently, I think Chevio uses my gen with some alterations to make it better against Jerry's and other random bullshit. I think, or at least that's what I've been told. And then I think Moltres apparently has his own design. And I don't know. Other than that, I don't know, man. I feel like most people are just going to use dual lane cobble anyway. If anything, it's not really the biggest difference in the world. I think the gen, or the most recent gen I've got on the channel is a decent amount better than the dual lane cobble gen. You'll buy it for 1.1 bill, the one you made the video on. Oh, the one. Wait, Fetchy, do you want to buy the G-Drag then for a bill and 1.1 bill? Can you show us your stats? What specific stats, or do you just mean this page? If so, here you go. You know what, we can go deep into the stats. We can go where it comes from. We've got all of these different things to show you where all of my mining speed comes from. And even fortune. Hold on, let's see where the fortune comes from. That's farming fortune. Here we go. We've got the armor, path to the mountain, drill, skill, equipment, quick claw, spelunker potion, cake, accessory bag, the bal pet. You got everything. Quintuple lane cobble. Maybe I should just make a big block of cobblestone that somehow regenerates itself. That's what I should do. I get 140k, man. Like blocks per hour. Maybe try going the opposite way. I feel like you can just switch ways. Maybe switching ways each time increases your rates by a certain percentage. You go one... You know what? Fuck it. You go one way all the time. Maybe try going back and forth. Nah, I'm joking. There's a level of fuckery that I can... Yeah, there's a little bit too much fuckery, that one. Yeah, I'd buy for a bill or 1.1 bill. Okay, Fetcher. You know, you already... Wait, hold on. Can I even invite you to this lobby? I don't think I can. I think it's too old. When you start seeing like 5 people in the lobby, it's generally too old. Is that 6.2 billion mining XP? It indeed is. Is mining cobble horizontally exactly the same as vertically? Since efficient miner is weird. I don't know. I haven't tested that, but apparently there's someone who did the gen that I have on the channel, but they mine it sideways on. Like they mine into the gen sideways, which is weird, but fair enough. And I don't know what, if any of that, if that changes rates at all. It may. It may be better, it may be worse. You never know. You know what? That's something that you guys can test. Because I'm lazy. I'm lazy as fuck. I can't be bothered. I can't be arsed, man. What accessories are good for Enderman? Tier 2. Well, accessories that are good for Enderman in general are the Ender Artifact. Or anything that just gives you damage or makes you take less damage. All the combat accessories are what you want, really. But it's about what you can afford, isn't it? Because if you have the money for it, just get every talisman you can get. But if you're talking about affordability, then I don't know, you just have to find the most bang for your buck talismans that you can get. I'll spend 50 hours researching it to make 0.2% more cobble. Damn. I mean, it kind of felt like that when I was making a bunch of cobble gen designs. Like, I was making a whole bunch of different ones, and I was thinking, like, there's a chance that some of these could be better. In theory, there's one that I made that should be way better than the others, but it turned out that it was worse. And I was like, you know what, this doesn't have any logic anymore. So I'm just going to make a whole bunch of different designs and see how they do. And then most of them turned out to be the same, if not worse. So that was kind of sad. Bit of a waste of time, but it did make some nice looking gens. They did look quite nice. Very aesthetic. I'll spend... Oh, no, that one. Pay me and I'll make a spreadsheet for the rates on different variables, directions, etc. Yeah, no, man, I got... I can't be bothered. I can't be asked to do that. And neither can you, which is understandable. How much do you make per hour from this? In terms of money, like 10 mil an hour. This isn't a money-making method. I mean, it is, but, like, it's not supposed to be for money. But as for XP, I should be getting around 6 million mining experience per hour. However, you know, that's on, like, full-on concentration, maximum efficiency, you know. Those are good rates. Rates I get during stream, abysmal, shite, not good, very bad. I barely fucking use my abilities during stream, let alone mine mithril sometimes. Mining mithril is a challenge during stream sometimes, you know. Maybe I get too deep in the source of talking about random bullshit while I mine, and it destroys my rates, but it's fun. My rates go in the bin. But we get to talk about the good shit. The fun shit. The random shit. The best shit. But yeah. Now I don't have anything to talk about. That's the problem. You can also run out of shit. And then, at that point, you can rely on skyblock. Or you can read chat. Hello, little scared. Welcome to mining again. Mining huge floating balls. Mining large amounts of mithril for mining experience. Although it is nice to see when you have like a bunch of zeros there, isn't it? You've hit a milestone of another 250 million above your 6 billions of overflow. How wonderful. How nice. You know what would also be wonderful and nice? Wait, hold on. I didn't even attempt to party Fetcher and try and warp him in. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to warp him in. Like 90% sure this lobby is like day 20 something. I mean, if they got rid of the lobbies closing, I feel like they should get rid of lobby. Actually, no, it's probably good that you can't join lobbies that. I mean, maybe they could just allow people to get warped in. Maybe don't send them in when you do warp CN, but if you warp people in, then they should still allow that. I think that would be a nice one. I think it would be cool if they made it so that you can still join lobbies like that. But it is what it is. Luke Deutschbauer says GG. 10 billion overflow next year. I do wonder how long it would take to get 10 bill. I mean, it depends. It depends entirely on how much time and how efficiently the time I dedicate is to doing that. But yeah, I feel like if I had to get to 10 billion, then it probably would be a 2024 type thing. But you never know. Maybe I'll be good. Maybe I'll be good at the game and get it in like a few months. No, then everyone would be able to mine, and you might get griefed. Yeah, that is always a problem. If people can just get warped into any lobby, no matter the age, then the wrong people can get warped in, and bullshittery will happen. But yeah, it is kind of nice how lobbies kind of lock themselves down after a bit. But then also sometimes it's a bit annoying. See, that's why we need to have that thing that I talked about last stream, where you can, it would be so nice if you could add people's phone numbers in the Abbey phone, and then you could trade with them wherever. How nice would that be? I'd have him, I'd have Fetcher's number, I'd have Implodent's number, I'd have, uh, who else in the guild would I want to trade with on a regular basis? I mean, I don't I don't think I would really trade with Fetcher or Implodent on a regular basis, but probably more than others. I mean, then again, why wouldn't you just add everyone that you could anyway? Unless you had, you know, limited slots, which probably would be a thing that would come with it if they did add something like that. But it would be nice, I'm just saying. Imagine if you could. Imagine if you could put players in your Abbey phone, and then you could trade with them anywhere. It would be so cool, man. Dillo mining would be impossible then. Truing. It would not be good for griefing if you could join any day lobby. YouTubers would sell their contacts. I mean, YouTubers already sell their friend requests, so has much really changed? Although then again, I feel like having a YouTuber as a like YouTubers are generally quite wealthy in the game, so they may have an item that you want to trade with them. Maybe a good idea. I mean, not to, you don't want to buy a friend request or a trade, you know, you don't want to buy anything like that, really. Game? Oh god. Oh fuck. Makash drop your digits on the Abbey phone. That would be funny though. Imagine you just go into your Abbey phone, you got like, your friends list here, and then you just got a bunch of friend requests going like, you got like fucking 1,000 friend requests on your Abbey phone. Would be funny. Foot mining cobble is peak skyblock. What you really need is you just need to bind break and move forward to one key. That would be what you need. And I'm pretty sure you can do that in vanilla, so. I mean, alternatively, you can have it on the 2 keys that you need it anyway. It's only 2 keys, so it shouldn't be too bad. You have one hand free. You can go on your phone. You can, I don't know, you can do lots of things with a hand. With a, you could, anyway. Would love to see my friends calling me in mid-dungeon to troll. I mean, it would only be a trade request. What I would think would happen is that you would, like, you call someone on the Abbey phone, and then maybe there's like a, you know how you get called in chat by NPCs? It would sort of be like that, but then it would be, you know, the person who's calling you. That's how I see it would work. I've made like 130 million today with 0 effort. Is that on Cobble? Because I feel like Cobble is quite underrated. Because Cobble is so fucking easy, but also gives you a lot of money. Cobble is underrated, but I don't want it to be rated. Because I want Cobble to still be... I mean, it's not even a good price at the moment, but if more people did Cobble, it would be even worse. See, I've got a lot of Cobble I want to sell. So it would be nice if it would be really nice if it just increased in price. It'd be so nice. Please. Please, I really want to sell all that cobble that I've mined. Buy the 23 lives limited edition very high quality 4-key keyboard to farm with your foot. I don't know, man. I don't know. SMH only mining 5. We will increase the mining number every stream. It will happen. But do I increase it by more than 1 on certain streams? Maybe. Maybe next stream won't be mining 6. Maybe next stream will be mining 7. You can't stop me. You can't complain. I mean, you can, but it won't stop me. It will happen. There will be a mining 7. And maybe there won't be a mining 6. You never know. Fetch a Y melon. It's not even the best for money. I see. Overflow cobble. Wow. I have too much cobble. I need to sell it. As soon as I join the stream, you can do lots of things with your hands, sus. Alright, Mr. Kez. I'm just saying, man. You can do a lot. Like, there's so many things that you can do with the hand. And you had to think of that thing that you do with it. I'm just saying. I feel like you're the one who's being sus here, alright? I didn't say anything. I just said... Like, you can go on your foot anyway. Gotta skip 9. Nah. I can't just skip 9, can I? Pull an apple in a Windows. I can't just skip 9. No, I'm not gonna... I can't join the ranks of Microsoft. Microsoft Bean. And Apple. And every other tech company that refuses to use the number 9. Nah, I gotta do it. I gotta put the 9 in the title. It has to happen. Mining the finale. Oh god. The finale of mining. The mining. The Minemax. The what are the words that mean final can we assimilate with the word mining? I wanna hear your best ones in chat. What are the, like, ending words but melded with mining? Yeah, I'm gonna complain about mining 6, 7, and 8, and 9. And you gotta start counting by 10. Wait, hold on. You mean, like, after mining 10, I'm gonna have to go, like, mining 20. Mining 30. Oh, no, I could do the NVIDIA. You get to... what was it? Yeah, you get to 900 series. Then you go to the 1000 series. And then you don't do 1100, because, no, that would be way too easy. That would be too Intel-like, you know? Intel actually does it properly. You gotta do it the NVIDIA way, and go to 2000 series, and then 3000 series, 4000 series. Me when the 5090 comes out, and it takes an entire fridge worth of power to run. The 5090, it just looks like a fridge. I mean, then again, computer parts are generally, in terms of space, I feel like they're mostly cooling nowadays. You know? Like, computer parts are mostly cooling things with a bit of a chip on. A little bit of a chip on them. The rise of the broken miner. 3.5 core weight per hour. True. Makash, what place are you in mining experience? I am 3rd. I am number 3. The 3rd gamer. Senator. Senator indeed. I wouldn't be getting much Senator weight because I'm losing on, whatchamacallit. I'm losing my taming experience. So I don't have an XP share on the pet. It's a big shame. This is why I need to sell the pet to Fetcher. Right this second. Who's number 2 and 1? Arval and Hosh Lucas, as Fetcher says. Can you one-shot those mithril blocks with Picobulus? Like this? Yes. Yes, you can. There are 2 more madmen. Indeed there are. Arval does enjoy a bit of MFM. We all enjoy a bit of MFM here. We love the magma fields mithril. It's the best method ever. Ignore that it makes no money compared to gemstone mining. It doesn't make hundreds of millions an hour. It just gives you experience. Just lots of mining experience. And, you know, that's okay. I'm fine with not making hundreds of millions of coins per hour. I'm fine with that, chat. I'm absolutely fine with it. I am not coping that I'm not making hundreds of millions of coins right now. I could be making hundreds of millions of coins per hour instead of XP. But instead I've gone for XP, you know? That's what I'm doing. Anyway, it's like 10 mil an hour. That is true. Hey, I'm getting a tenth. I'm getting a tenth of what fetchers get. Well, I mean, 11th, really. I know your top rates were 110, but what's like your consistent rates? Unless your top rates are relatively close to your consistent rates and you're like consistently getting 110. Me when fetcher just gets my net worth in a month or something. I definitely did the maths wrong there, but it is what it is. More like 3 months. Maybe? Wait, no, I'm still doing the maths wrong. I'm doing the maths very, very wrong. I've held over 200 mil an hour for an entire fiesta. Fucking hell. So yeah, it is more like 100 mil an hour than consistent. Which is insane, though. That is insane rates. Huge rates. Well, Makash have been doing mining for a year straight, no breaks. You should be number one on the leaderboards. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. I haven't really been doing it 20. I haven't been doing it fucking 24/7, 365. There's been a few months where I've not been mining at all. And even in the times I have had time to mine, I haven't been mining as much as I would like, really. But you know, it is what it is. It's not really that deep, you know? It's not that deep. 1 billion a fiesta is crazy. It is huge. And maybe I should do that during a fiesta. The thing is, though, the XP during a fiesta is insane, because Bal is best for XP throughout the entire fiesta. There's no, like, pet swapping at all. Not that I do that anyway, but, you know, pet swapping wouldn't help you. It would hinder you. And, it's just nice. It's just really nice. Makash, I can teach you Dilo mining. That is a thing that I do want to do at some point. When should I get lessons on Dillo mining? When do I spend the time to, what was it, like an hour or something? Wait, hold on a second. Okay. Uh, may or may not be back for a few seconds. May have to go again for a good bit. Um, but I can mine a little bit for a bit. A very small bit, unfortunately. Um, there's 20 tutorials online, unless you got like private insane routes, then probably not. Even with tutorials, everyone's bad. Most people can't make it past 80 mil an hour. Zen says, yep. That's because they strip mine or use public routes. Only a few past 100 mil an hour and 3 are past 110. You can make over 100 mil on public routes. Hitting 45 mil an hour on X6 Jade in brackets unbad. Not if there's competition. I run into two people while doing the same route. Makash is being swatted. Makash staying up too late. It's 9 p.m., mate. It's not late. I just need to fill in a thing. But anyways, mining. Your bedtime's 1 p.m. Damn. I remember back in the day. Back in the day when you had a bedtime. And now I just go to sleep at 5 in the morning. Now it's just mad. Okay, I just realized I have unplugged my headphones. I had muted myself on purpose, but then in doing that, I then unplugged my headphones. Um, just to be ultra sure that I had muted myself. And yeah, I did. I uh, I said the whole thank you to aspect of the Steve for the $2 while I was muted, and yeah, I was just chatting all sorts of I was saying all sorts of things, but then I was muted. Anyway, thank you so much, aspect of the Steve, for the $2. That was very, very generous of you, man. Thank you. Uh, and yeah, the thing I do for people who donate is I put them on a wall on my island. So I've got your thing here, and you never know. I may go on my island this stream. I may actually I don't know. Maybe if hypixel kicks me from the lobby, I'll do the trade with Fetcher and go on my island and then show you the wall. But yeah, I do have a wall on my island for people who donate money. But yeah, thank you so much, man. It's very generous of you. How far are you from number one mining XP? I am about 2 billion, I think. About 2 billion XP away. So, not too much, not too much. Pain. But yeah, I know, it's a lot of mining XP. A very large amount of mining XP. But it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. But yeah, thank you so much, man, for the $2. Makash is being swatted. Makash stayed up too late. Um, Got to get those extra hours of sleeping. Nah, 5 a.m. is the thing. Got to do the 5 a.m., man. Got to do the 5 a.m. Big amount, I know. Oh, Fetcher said small amount. Fetcher, man. Any amount is a good amount. You know? Any amount of money is very, very generous, to be honest. Anyone giving any money to me, I don't know, man. Should be giving it to. I don't know. Regardless, I'm very happy. I get money from stream. Mine 100 million XP per day for a month. Ah, shit, I haven't done that thing where I said I was gonna do a full-on day of mining. I need to do that. I haven't done that properly yet. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I can't do that if I'm doing daily streams, because ain't no way I'm gonna have enough efficiency to get 100 mil XP in a day if I'm streaming for part of it. And other stuff. Are you using a silverfish pet? No, I'm using Bal. I could pet swap. Oops. I could pet swap to get a little bit more, but I'm being lazy. Donation goal for a 12-hour stream, $25. I don't know if I want to start doing donation goals, man. Donation goals can get out of hand, you know? Or they can get out of hand in a good way. Maybe I just get lots of money for no reason. That could happen. I don't see it happening, but it could. There is always that. But I don't want to do a 12-hour stream anytime soon. I'm feeling like a decent to strong no on that one. Did I not switch my pet back to Bal? Hold on a sec. I did not. Oh shit. Ah shit. Hold on a sec. There we go. Back to the mining speed boost. Back to the instant mining. You love to see it. Let's go. Let's go. Although there is one thing. Hold on. Hold on a sec. I'll be gone for a very small amount. I muted myself before I finished my sentence. Hold on. Just a sec. A small sec this time. Okay, we good. We gaming. You know what I should have probably done? I should have probably brought up the BRB screen. I should have had like a text on the screen. Turned off the game footage. Have a black screen of just BRB. Maybe. Perhaps. But anyways, when you end stream, play the Fat Rat Xenogenesis, I think that is. What does that sound like? I know I will recognize it. However, what does it sound like? Outro, in brackets, outro song. Okay. Oh, I know. I know that one. I very much know that one. God damn. That's a banger song, you know. That is an absolute banger song, to be fair. Absolute banger. The Fat Rat has some good shit. Very good shit in his songs. His music is very good. Very banger. God tier shit. It's been a good stream chat, but I think it's time a head out piece. What streamer is that then? Is that Refraction? No, Refraction is a different one, doesn't he? Just the fucking do 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 do. That's a fucking. It is a banger song. Banger song. Swavy. Ah. Oh wait, no, I know what Swavy does when he ends streams. He does some fucking he does some other stuff at the end of his streams. Nefarious activities, in fact. You don't want to know. You, you don't want to know what he does at the end of his streams. Illegal activity. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we can't go that far. But he does some nefarious activities at the end of his streams. Guaranteed. 100%. Real intro. He actually... I don't know. What fake shit can I make up? Me when I spread misinformation on the internet. Crash the plane for 5 gifters? No way, bro. Holy... I just remember the McChickens. 5 McChickens, bro. That's 5 McChickens. That's 5... subbers. 5 gifters? No way. Me win this wavy moment. Mash Clash came back. I indeed have returned. Did. I have returned. Did. Muster up the best wavy impression. I'll donate 5 mil in game. I don't know, man. I haven't seen Swavey streams in ages, nor any other Skyblock stream for that. I haven't really watched any Skyblock in ages. I don't watch YouTube. Not YouTube. I definitely watch fucking YouTube. I haven't watched Skyblock anything in a long time now. I watch other stuff, but yeah. So I don't know, man. I don't know the reference. I haven't got what do you call it? I haven't got Swavy's annotations down, you know? Like watches OnlyFans live streamers. Now that's not true, alright? I watch live streams of Smash tournaments. And that's the furthest thing from women you can get. Oh no. Look, man, I can roast the Smash community, alright? The Smash community can get it. If anyone can get it, the Smash community. The Smash community can get it. I don't know why I've become really fucking tired after returning to the stream. I was like not tired at all before I left to do the thing that I needed to do. And then I've returned and I'm just dead. Just dead energy. Everyone in guild is required to use Gornak. Is Gornak still in the guild? What is Gornak doing nowadays? What happened to Gornak? You just have like the end screen of Gornak was sentenced to 15 years after creating Gornak client. He's still serving there to this day. In fact, here's an image of him last 5 minutes ago. How many people in your guild do some suspicious activities involving the use of third-party software or programs? I know you mean programs, but programs is funny. Imagine, you've got a program, but instead it's a program. And it's just got random pog emojis throughout. Infested, in fact. You only know of one, and it's you. Okay, so we got Fetcher. I think Gornak, maybe. Implodent, big macro. Huge macro. I mean, have you seen his most viewed video? It's all about him macroing. Dear. Who else? Fuck it. G-list. Okay, so who else is a macro here? We got fucking... fuck it, all macros are part of mining cult. Way. I remember what was it? I got accused in a lobby once. And by once I mean like a few days ago. And he was saying like, oh, your profile is sus because you have a lot of mining XP. And we ended up talking about ice minions at the end of it. We ended up talking about like, well, he said like, oh, or was it melon minions were the best for mining XP, and I was like, yeah, I don't know about that one, Chi. I think I have some unique information on this subject. I didn't say that, but you know, I feel like I do. So I said that ice minions are the best, and he was like, no, it's melon. And I think that's kind of funny. You know when like someone's trying to argue with you when you know you're 100% right, but you know you just humor them anyway. Well, you don't say that they might be right or anything, but you just carry on the not the argument, but you carry on the debate. I don't know. I think it's funny. I use creeper minions for mining XP. To be fair, best minion for mining XP is clearly creeper. Gunpowder is can be used in TNT, And TNT is used in bob-ombs. No, sorry, the better bob-omb, known as the Bon Uke. You know what? Maybe we can make Bon Ukes from TNT. Wait, hold, we can give gunpowder a use. Gunpowder has like fucking no use, doesn't it? Like enchanted gunpowder and regular gunpowder's got like fucking no use. Or does it? Other than like minions and shit. Unless there's something I'm forgetting. There's a good chance I might be forgetting something. Okay, Gloomlock Grimwire. Fine, but you only use like 2 stacks, so that's nothing. The Creeper Trousers. I'm not saying pants. I'm not doing it. It's the Creeper Trousers, man. They're clearly trousers. You got Thunderlord. So yeah, there's really nothing other than the Gloomlock. Jesus. But yeah, I think they should probably give gunpowder a little bit more of a use. They do have it on Gloomlock, to be fair, and that is 2 stacks of enchanted. It's not nothing. So there is something that it's used for, kind of. But I feel like gunpowder. If they added it to the, I'm just saying, if they added it to bob-ombs, and then we made Bon Ukes. Remember when you could insta-mine mithril on your island? I didn't get to participate in the mithril on your island meta. Apparently people were getting fucking, I don't know how many billions of XP people were getting per hour, but it was insane. Also, YouTube being weird, not letting me chat. That is odd. You can go on live chat. Is it brokey? Is it broke? I'll put that in YouTube chat. There you go. Well, you said test. Did it delete one of your messages? YouTube just hates main. What? 1 strength per gunpowder in your inventory, stackable. 1 strength per gunpowder in your not hotbar, accessory bag. Ooh. Then I'll try chatting 4 times. Did it say like something went wrong and it said try again? And it also said fuck you, I don't know. It's just, it just insults you. Like you try to chat in, or you try to say something in chat and it's just like, nah. Computer says nah. Error, try again. That's a bruh moment. You never know, man. Maybe you get that and just no one in chat can say anything. Very sad. I said gunpowder, not enchanted gunpowder. Just one regular gunpowder going for 1 strength. Those are some conversions that I think a lot of people would be very jealous of. 20, not even that, 13.5 coins for 1 strength. That is very good rates. Think of how many, look how much strength I could get. I could be one-shotting Kudra itself. I'm gonna be one-shotting all of the Kudras. Yes, so enchanted gunpowder is whatever stacks of regular gunpowder. Yeah, it's 2.5 stacks or 160. I think that gunpowder is used in Inferno minions or the fuels. True. I think that's probably regular gunpowder, which I didn't check in NEU. It's probably in here. I mean, there's fire charge. Okay, why am I need to not be yawning so much. I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. I think it's probably sulfur though, not gunpowder. Which is weird. Well, actually, no. Gunpowder is not sulfur. I mean, sulfur is in gunpowder, but I mean, some gunpowder. Anyway, what should I name my next villager? I already got LeBron, Larry Bird, and Duke Dennis. Fucking. So if you've got LeBron, Larry Bird, and Duke Dennis, you should name one Leia. Leon, Leia, or Leonard, Leonardo, Edward, Steve. I don't know. Alan, Alan, Steve, Alan. That's a good meme. I do like that meme. I need to find that meme. I need to go on YouTube and search for that meme. That's a good meme. That's one of those memes you just put on when you don't know what to think, and you just Alan and Steve. John. How about no Johns? That's a Smash reference. Rick. How about Richard? How about other random names that I can think of? James. Fucking Sean. Steve. I don't know. Simon. I don't know. You could have all of the fucking names, man. You can have all of them. Name one of your villagers. I don't have any villagers. I mean, if you're talking about Jerry, he'll be named Dickhead, because that's what he is. He cloned himself. He's not supposed to do that anymore. Why did he clone himself and end up in my ice area? Ice pond? Minion ice area? I don't know what the fuck to call, you know. Why did he clone himself? And why is he fucking up my minions? The bastard. Cheeky fucker he is. You should stay in the place that I put him in. You should put him on like a podium or something, or a statue. Or, I don't know. The only thing he really does is give me my lost and found. And to be fair, Jerry has given me stuff back. I'm not anti-Jerry. Because he did give me my shit back. I did, it was back when we lost all of our talismans from the rift. It's like the one thing that Jerry has given us back. He didn't give me back my Frozen Blades helmet when it got wiped, but he did give me back my talismans at least. And realistically, it's the admin, so maybe Jerry didn't do anything anyway, but... Regardless, I got it through Jerry. They changed gem prices to 2. Oh yeah, apparently, and Fetcher can confirm this, apparently they changed Sinseeker. Or at least they got rid of the good part of Sinseeker for mining. Now, I never knew what... I mean, I had an idea of what it might have been, but I never, like, did it nor have been told how Sinseeker Dillo worked. But, yeah, that's gone. It's Jova. Mini Clune tweeted, hey, yeah. He X'd. He used X. Oh, no. Twitter no, X formerly known as Twitter. Oh no. Oh no. I don't see any new tweets from him. There's none. What do you mean Mini Clune tweeted? This is lies. I've been gaslit on my own stream. Yeah, Sinseeker's useless now for mining at least. Damn. But was I right in saying that it essentially just was a way to teleport to gemstone veins? I mean, there's not much else that you could do with it, surely. It's probably somehow better than AOTVing. I don't know. Or ether warp really is the ether transmission. You're able to bug it with Dilla. But how so? What did it do? It's hard to explain. I mean, that just makes it more interesting. If it's hard to explain, what did it do that? What happened? What kind of nefarious activities could you do with sinful Dillo? You would basically break all of the gems in your path. That is sick. So like you'd teleport to a certain area, but you would break gems along the way. That is sick. That's actually really cool. Oh, that would be so cool. Imagine you're teleporting to an area and it just break all the gems along the path that you teleported from. That's sick. I'm assuming that's what it was. If it's hard to explain, that might not be what he was trying to say, but regardless, that's cool. Yeah, but we never got it to do. We never got to do it consistently. And it was disabled for ages, wasn't it? I think it's been disabled, and then they're only re-enabling it because they fixed it. But it does sound sick, though. Could I mean, you probably would be able to do that with mithril as well, wouldn't you? Because that would easily be good for mithril. Easily, probably the best XP method. Sinseeker mithril. Well, I mean, if you could do it consistently as well, yeah. But that sounds epic. Also made all structures protected to nerf Dillo or something, I don't know. Wait, ain't no way. Ain't no way they nerfed structures when rooted Dillo is the new thing. There's no way they did that. They wouldn't do that. I'm looking at the patch notes at the moment. They didn't say anything about protecting more stuff. 150 million an hour would have been possible if we knew how to do it every time. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's insane. That's just fucking ridiculous. And then to think what you could do to mithril with that as well. Oh, these mithril clusters would be fucked. They'd be gone. Be like picobulusing, but you know, through a lot of them. You'd picobulus through a shit ton of them, and it wouldn't be limited to a cooldown. Well, I mean, it would actually, wouldn't it? I would assume since Seeker Scythe had a cooldown. Or if it didn't, then I don't know. Nice. The history of Sinseeker mining. That'd be a good video. For the people that know, that'd be a very good video. That's a banger video waiting to be made. If any YouTuber wanted to do that, I mean, you wouldn't be killing the method since it's, been patched, but I'm just saying. For a YouTube video, I'd watch that. Someone made like a full-on history video of Sinseeker activities. Hello, Evan. Welcome to mining. Mining and stuff. The great mining activities of mithril. Mining mithril, just very epically. Okay. Would you play Bed Wars? No. I'm only here to mine, man. I'm only here to mine mithril. That's pretty much all I do on skyblock. I mean on hypixel, but I only play hypixel for skyblock. I'm losing my mining speed boost. No. No, I want it permanently. I want it permanent. It's a shame. Purge? Eh? We're not having a purge of mining cult, are we? My cobblegen's dying again. How so? You're getting a shit ton of ghost blocks. That is one of the problems with cobblegen in skyblock, is that you have to deal with ghost blocks, and they probably will affect your rates. Ghost blocks? Ooh. Yeah, that's pain. I don't know, one of the annoying things, if you are AFKing your island permanently, you need to fully reload your island. Actually, no. They're client side, so you just need to relog yourself. Because it's nothing to do with server side. Happens every few hours, yeah. Ghost blocks are an annoying thing. Because they definitely do have an impact on rates. I don't see them not having an impact on rates, if you get what I mean. And it's annoying that it's a client-side issue. Yeah, reloading the island will generally reset them all, because it's all a client-server desync. So when you rejoin the world, the island, it'll sync it back up again, in theory. You just need to update those blocks. But the problem is you can't really do that. You have to go around every single ghost block and update it, like place a block there, right click it or something. But it's not really something you want to be doing. Not really the downtime we wanted. But yeah, pain. I guess it is nice. It's only like a reload of, or rejoining the island is a very quick way of just getting rid of all of it. Although one thing that I've been thinking about with Cobble is whether is how efficient miner works on the island. Because efficient miner is interesting for a lot of reasons. Mainly due to why does it choose what blocks it wants to choose to break, you know? Because if it chooses the same blocks to break every time, it might be an idea to do some funky stuff, you know? I'm thinking of stuff to do with it. Basically, if it chooses the same blocks to break every time, when you break this block, it breaks the exact same blocks around it all the time. It might be an idea to make cobble that regenerates only those blocks, and then only break that block every time. That's the thing I've been thinking. That's the thing I thought about testing. But that's dependent on whether it is true that every time you break a block, an efficient miner procs, it will break the same blocks every time, you know? That's the thing I want to test. When I feel like playing, I'm gonna test cobble stuff. Nice. What cobble stuff are you thinking of testing? Because I've been tempted to test some cobble stuff out, other than the one that I've just talked about, but I've been tempted. Maybe I could, I don't think there's anything in cobble generator-wise that I could do, but maybe some other stuff around it. Try some horizontal designs. Potentially. Actually, yeah, that's another thing. Moltres, I forget who they were talking about, whose island I went on to. But essentially it was my most recent design of my... I don't know what to call that one. Because I called it the new cobble... Or a new cobble gen design. I didn't give it like a name or anything. It's not like Jewel Lane that has a good name. Um, makes it a bit annoying when referring to it. But anyway, um, yeah, some guy built that, but like around the perimeter of his island, and it seems like he was mining it. Well, I mean, I didn't see him mine it, but it looked like he was mining it sideways on. And I think I did try that at one point. I don't know if I even test. I don't know if I tested. I don't think I did. Or if I did, then it didn't turn out well because obviously I didn't end up doing it sideways. But maybe sideways is the way. You never know. But actually, one thing to note is that a lot of people are, or at least two people now, I've had where they get better rates going one way in the gen versus at the other way, which means that it may be worth finding out exactly how efficient miner works, because it clearly is directional then. What direction you're facing clearly does influence how efficient miner breaks blocks. Which means, in theory, there could be a whole bunch of different shit you could do with different angles of you breaking blocks and stuff. There's a lot of untapped shit in Cobblegen. You could probably do a whole... There's probably a lot of stuff that you can do with Cobblegen. Like the stream, keep it up. Thank you, Evan. Don't know why my brain died there. Still somehow maniac with API off. We know, floating sand. We know your coal weight. We know you have giga coal weight. Fucking huge coal weight. Powder and mining XP. Oh, does he still have the... Even with API off for his collections, does he still have the coal weight to be maniac? Because that's funny. He's still, like, regardless of his collections, he still has maniac coal weight. That would be fucking funny. Opinion on private island semi-AFK obsidian. I do not know anything about that. What are people doing? How are people semi-AFKing obsidian? He's third? No way. He's fourth? If floating sand ever got fourth in gemstone collection, I'd be concerned. Unless he's actually saying real things there. Minions and magical lava bucket. Uh, Defindi passed everyone. Oh no. Oh god. Actually, how shit is my net worth nowadays? Let's go. I'm above 20 billion, at least. I'm still above 20 billion. Oh god. If I drop below 20 billion, it's Jova. Can you even net worth for other people? Yeah, you can't. Oh wait, never mind, you can. You can do that. What do you mean minions and magical lava bucket though? How does that work? Minions can't place lava. That's cheating. That's not real. That's fake. Fake news. I'm trying to think of how... I mean, minions, you know, obsidian minions aren't very good. You might as well end stone mine at that... Or, not end stone, but, you know, end obsidian at that point. But magical lava bucket, it does place source lava. So if you can place a lot of source lava, maybe. Maybe there's a way to place a lot. And then somehow... Wait, I mean, does it even affect... Does it even become an ore? And then is affected by mining fortune? It must do, right? I don't know. I don't know. I think I'll just... It is an ore? Does it actually become an ore when you place lava buckets on your island? Oh yeah, shit, drills don't work though, that's the problem. That's a big problem indeed, because the amount of fortune you get from a drill is pretty big. 475 fortune is huge. And pickaxes aren't particularly great for fortune. What was it, like 53 fortune at most from a pickaxe? So no instant mining as well. Yeah, I don't know, man. That sounds very shit. Sounds very shit and not good. Might as well obsidian end. I like how it's the opposite of meta. Least effective tactic available. Letter. Quite literally putting the L in meta. Rooted obsidian, oh my god. Rooted obsidian. I mean Bal buff though. Bal fortune. An extra 15% more mining fortune. There is that. That is a lot of fortune. That is huge. Rooted cobblestone. How about I root fucking netherrack, mate? I'm gonna do rooted netherrack at this point. I'm doing it. I'm doing rooted netherrack. Rooted mithril. Is Sunseeker re-enabled? Probably. They did say that they would re-enable it shortly. But it's, I believe it's changed. I don't remember what the change was, but they've changed it, and yeah. Other than the fact that they, fixed the Dillo thing with it, I think there was a general change with it, which I don't remember what it was exactly. It works now? Nice. Hey, they re-enabled the thing. Let's go. People can now use Sinseeker. I mean, does Sinseeker have a use now? Other than... I mean, did it have a use before Dilloing with it? Didn't X6 say something about netherrack meta with it? I think that's a joke, that one. I think it's a joke. Hello, Twitch Flow. In Twitch chat. I should put YouTube and Twitch chat on screen. See, I have this debate sometimes with myself, like, should I put chat on screen or not? And there's always the problem of like, but do I want chat on screen? Do I want to have chat on screen? That is the thing. You do mithril for money, I do mithril for mining experience. I want all of the mining experience. Every single last mining experience that exists. Want it all. I mean, it is 10 mil an hour as well, though. It's not the greatest money-making method in the world, but it's something. At least it would be a 10 mil an hour if it was the best rates that I could get. I think during streams, probably less than 10 mil an hour even then. It's a shame how it's not that good for money. I was thinking like Dwarven Mines Mithril makes twice the amount. But actually how though? And I'm pretty sure it's just because light blue gives that much more mithril. But also titanium is like half of your money. You have titanium and light blue just giving more. Even though you probably do get a little bit more fortune in magma fields mithril. Which mod shows you the mining speed boost? These the two abilities thing, that's in the coal weight mod. If you have chat triggers, then you can do CT import coal weight. And yeah, you get it from there. I need to check something. Bruh. That's a bruh moment. Fetch just sent me a image of John. Oh, this is vanilla. It looks a bit like a super flat world. Like I look outside of that house that he sent me a picture of. It looks like a super flat. Guild announcements. Oh god. Guild member purge finally. Mining sweat is 4,000 coal weight. Mining casual is 2,750 coal weight. And mining initiate, also guild requirements, is 1,850 coal weight. Jeez. Is the mod working yet, though? Does the mod work? The mod still doesn't work, I don't think. So how are people gonna check their coal weights? How is how is the thing even gonna how are they gonna check their coal weights, man? What is /CT import coal? I think it's coal weight. I don't know if it's CT import coal CW though. I'm pretty sure it's coal weight, like full on word. Don't call it a house, it's a labor camp. Sweater's close to the amount of coal weight I needed for Maniac. How much? I was gonna say how much coal weight is Maniac now. And I forget it's top 25, I believe, right? So you need about wait, is it top 25 or is it top 20? Discord bot shows coal weight. Alright, I'll go on Discord then. Module coal weight is already installed, but don't show it. Weird, man. So if you do /CW, nothing happens for you. Alright, where is it? Mining cult Discord. Bot commands. Coal weight leaderboards. I know there's one already there, but I'm going to have a fresh leaderboard. I don't know why there's two, but I'm choosing the first one. So we have Arval, number one, 15,560 coal weight. We have Hosh Lucas as number two, 14,897. We have Chevio at 14,870. Imploden at 13,973. He's so close to 14k. Why doesn't he just get there? Although actually I can't say anything. Aurora's at 13,800. PogChamp 1's at 12,450. I'm at 11,949. So I can't say anything. I'm 50 away from 12k. But I will get there. I will get there soon. I'm almost at 12,000 coal weight, which is a nice thing to see. So obviously this is... Oh wait, no, that's real. Hold on a second. The bot works. The bot works. Wait a sec. Hold on a second. The bot works. The coal weight bot works. You just can't do coal weight find. But coal weight top, whatever it is, works, at least. I'm kind of close to your coal weight. You are at 9,000. You are close. I need to get my mining on, you know? Need to get more mining done. Malt is API off. Yeah, malt and floating sand have their APIs fuckery. Because floating sand is like 20 billion gemstone collection. And it's like 20 something thousand coal weight. Do you get stuck as well with your cobble gen when teleporting? No. I've never had that issue. Implodent did, but I don't remember exactly what he did to fix it. Something about an enchanting table, I don't know. But let's see. We have HS Fearless. HS Fearless at 8,800. There's 11 people with over 10,000 coal weight. And Fetcher could soon be one of them. Fetcher could make it 12 people. He's almost there. X6 could... I feel like X6 probably has more than 8,900 coal weight. Doesn't he have a shit ton of gemstone collection? Is his API off? Nah. I would have thought X6 would have had more than 10,000 coal weight. He's got a lot of gems though. That's a lot of gems. Snow seemed to fix it for me. I think it's the render distance. Implodence fix was pretty bad. Ah. Snow seemed to fix it for you, damn. How would the render distance... I feel like the render distance shouldn't be an issue, because the render distance is server side. I have mine at like 16. Or unless you're talking about your render distance being too low, which makes a lot more sense. He hit 7 billion gems 2 weeks ago. Ah, I see. He's got 100 mil gold, 11 million obsidian, and 7 million iron. It's a lot more iron than I have. What about his diamonds? Hey, I've got more diamonds. Let's go. I need more gold. Implodent's quite a well-rounded miner in collections. He's got a lot of... He's just got a lot of really high ones. Other than his gem one, of course. He hit like 7... Oh, that one. Like simulation distance server side or something. Yeah. Yeah. Shit ton of hardstone as well, Jesus. Billion gem. I meant gold. I meant gold. I meant gold. Other than shit tons of XP as well. 2.4 millers. He's done like, what was it? A bunch of scathers, a bunch of nucleus runs. I can see, hold on a minute. Oh wait, no, coal weight find doesn't work. If you do coal weight find, you could see how the like where the split of the coal weight is. It'll be in this amount in experience, this amount in collections, this amount in other stuff. What's the goofy setup he's wearing? I don't know. A renowned precursor eye with sorrow armor. That looks like a for some reason, sorrow armor makes me think he's doing, or he did, uh, Diana or something like that. I don't know. Did he do Diana? Is that why he has that on? Maybe Bal? Actually, yeah, that's probably what it is. Mining bestiaries? Ah, that makes sense. Makes sense. Let's see his mining bestiaries then. God damn it, PV. Ah, PV broke. PV's brokey. PV is non-existent anymore. PV can't do bestiaries. Very, very sad. Okay. Am I going to do a G-Drag again? Do I get another Greg? Why are they so expensive? Why do I have to suffer? Because I can't buy a level 1. I have to buy a level 100 or above. And the cheapest one of those is 710. With pet candies as well. Without pet candy, it's 750. Okay, it's not too bad. But fuck, man. 715, and I'm selling it for 1.1. I am still making... Is that only 400 mil? Fuck. I'm only making 400 mil per G-Drag. That fucking sucks, man. That's shitty. That's so shit. I guess a lot of people do it nowadays, and there's lots of competition. Lots of people are getting their G-Drags leveled up to sell. But 400 mil per G-Drag profit. Remember when they were 2 billion? I wish. I fucking wish, man. If I could sell at 2 billion now, I might actually make some good profit. As opposed to 400 mil. What was that, like one core from Enderman? Yeah. Bestiary Combat EXP inflation. I mean, from what I've heard, that only reduced the price by 100 mil. Do it or... Thank you for the 50k Danish krona, I believe that is. But thank you, man. Yeah, Danish krona. Thank you for the 50 Danish krona, man. It's very generous of you. I will add you to the I'll add you to the whatchamacallit, my donor wall. They were also under a billion a year ago. I don't think G-Drags have ever been under a bill for a long period of time. I think there was probably a bit where they were like just about under a billion. But back in the day, you could then sell them without, what is it? Wasn't it? I can't remember. There was a thing that where you didn't want to sell a G-Drag on the AH or something. I can't remember what it was. I think it's after a certain amount of money you couldn't, or no one could buy it. Oh, I can't remember what it was. They were 950 mil after Derpy. Jesus Christ. I don't think I've never seen them below a billion. I don't think that's real. I think that's fake. That's not real. I don't believe you. They probably were for a very, very short period of time, though. I don't think I can never see them below a billion. I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah. I can't wait though. I can't wait to sell this. I'm gonna have so much money, and then I'm immediately gonna lose a shit ton of it because of buying the next G-Drag, but the profit will be so nice, man. It'll be such a nice profit. It'll be so nice to have money. Or even more money, that is. Okay. I'll put you in there. Need to re put up a buy order for these. 948. How much per is it again? Oh, they've gone up so much since I last put the buy order up. Although these have gone up, so that's always nice. I need those to go up for, reasons. You know? Just reasons. I wouldn't know. I don't know when to sell though. Because even if they do go up a shit ton, do I sell now or do I wait for Derpy to be a little bit closer? Because Derpy is going to increase that price quite a bit. Even though in general, I feel like nowadays people will anticipate Derpy a little bit more than they used to. But you never know. Maybe people are still being caught off guard by Derpy and are still gonna panic buy hypercatalysts and stuff. Maybe they forgot to buy hypercatalysts before Derpy. You never know. Or maybe a lot of people are doing what I'm doing and hypercatalysts will be very cheap during Derpy. You can't tell the future until it happens. You can make a good prediction. But I don't know what to predict. I don't know. Will I get lots of money or will I get nothing? We shall see. I'll probably sell at 200k though, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like 200k is the point where I'd be like, you know what, easy. Easy sell. And then it goes to 220k and I'm like, ah, fuck. I missed out. I'm sure it would happen. Why does ice give 0.5 mining XP per from minions, but cobblestone gives 0.1? You're gonna have to take it up with the admins on that one. Because admins are weird with that. Like, why does snow give 0.1 per snowball? Why does diamonds give what they do? You never know. They're a bit weird with that one. Because regular ice, it is a bit weird, because regular ice is like 1, but then ice from the minion is a half. Whereas like fucking mithril from the minion is probably zero point 0.5 or zero point 0.4. Whereas, it's actually 100 and something. It's actually like 40 as a base or some other number. Lose out on potential profits or lose money. Truing. Regular ice is 0.5 when mined. Yeah, I guess it's after all of the whatchamacallit, all the buffs, all the mining wisdom. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. After all the mining wisdom, it gets into the 1 per thing. Maybe that's why they added the artifact, the glacial artifact, because they know that mining wisdom is going to go nowhere when all you're going to be mining is ice on that island. In fact, they could make it 100, and they could make it 100 mining wisdom. It would make no difference. Maybe even 1,000. Unless you had some way to collect mining wisdom from mining wisdom, mining XP from somewhere. Like, oh, commissions. May actually, hold on. Your commission milestones. Wait a second. I surely the Jerry Island would be the best place to collect your milestones. That actually, hold on a second. That's actually a thing that I didn't think about ever. That is genuinely the best place to collect your milestones. An extra whole 15 wisdom. It may even beat out Bal in the magma fields. Wait, hold on. During a fiesta, would it be better to go into the magma fields to collect your commission or your milestone? I feel like people who are collecting a milestone are probably not in the position. How do you call the king though? Would that be fun? You go into the queen. You ring up the queen. You go in here and collect, and then obviously you switch to your drill like that. Or you could do it while it's ringing. But yeah, I don't know. If it is affected by the mining fiesta and coal, it would probably be better to use Bal and go inside the magma fields instead of claiming it in the Jerry area. Yeah. I feel like, how much does Bal give during a fiesta? No, I know exactly how much Bal gives. Bal would give more than Silverfish. However, you could use Silverfish in Jerry Island. Bal would be better though. I'm pretty sure of that. Bal gives quite a good bit of mining wisdom during Fiesta and coal and all that. But yeah, you can claim your commissions outside of the mines. With Abiphone, you can claim them anywhere. And the best place would be to claim them in the magma fields then. During a mining fiesta with coal and all that. Probably even Jerrymare. Or Jerrymare, you don't need Jerrymare, but Jerry could be a good time to do that. You'll get a good amount of chances to do it. With the Jerry, the J. Did you claim bestiary rewards yet? I have. That is partially one of the reasons why my G-Drag leveled up to 200. It was at 170 something and then it went to 190 something. On the day where it dropped. SMH didn't wait for Derpy, I know. I was too impatient, man. I went straight for that XP. Does Derpy multiply XP or adds 50 wisdom? It multiplies it. It doesn't give you 50 wisdom. It's a straight 1.5x on whatever XP you would have gotten. Just like old times, you know? The way that multipliers used to be. Good old times. Although wisdom does mean that I can use Bal. So, maybe I do prefer the wisdom thing. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Is Fetcher online? In before that's a person who's online. And then they actually accept the friend request. That'd be funny. He is online. Okay. I'm hoping Fetcher is still going to be here for when I end stream. Because then I can sell the G-Track finally. And then I'll finally be rid of this thing. I'll finally be rid of it. And then I'll get a new one. A whole new one to level. The amount of times I've ever added L-sit. Oh no. Imagine you're named L-sit and you just get friend requested constantly. What about, like, any other, like, combinations? When are you ending? I don't really know. I just wanted to make sure I still have that. Because I'm going to be needing that for putting them on the wall. But I'm not entirely sure. I don't know when I'll end yet. Although it may be soon, I'm not gonna lie. It might be soon. I'm gonna separate it now so I can refuel my drill later. I'm almost there, I've only got a few thousand fuel left. Is MFM even possible with the 655? Probably. It's not. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but you're gonna need a divans drill. Maybe with polar void books you might be able to. It depends. How much speed do you get? Yeah, it's 200 speed. I think you're fucked. You're gonna need you're gonna need that 200 speed to do MFM, the instant mine. I mean, you can do MFM, but you need to instant mine with that anyway. Hello, alt papier, alt papier, alt paper. But hello, how you doing, man? How have things been after all this time? After the many years, I don't know. But also, hello, Evan. Welcome back. You've only managed to instant mine during GWTW. My brain's dead. What does that mean? GWTW. Oh, Gone with the Wind. Ah, I see. I didn't think. Hey, I haven't thought about that. You can instant mine, but you need Gone with the Wind. Maybe even better together. And polar void books and stuff. Doing good. I remember watching your mining stream years ago. It feels like, and I'm amazed how you're still mining. Yeah, I'm still here, man. The mining has not yet been completed. I've got a little bit more XP than I had those years ago. But it has been a long time. I've been mining for a lot. I've been mining for so long, man. I'm a veteran miner of the scene. Been here since mining cobble was meta. Although, was it ever really meta? You had like diamond minions and stuff. But yeah, the cobble gen days. Now, it's weird how cobble gen has advanced as well. Like, you think cobble gen wouldn't be a thing that has like a bunch of advancement. But no, you got like dual lane cobble and, other other different cobble gens that you can make. all the wonderful and different cobble gens I've made. Even a wall of cobble is possible now. I love that efficient miner works on private islands because it makes cobble just really nice. People still use cobble gens. Cobble is treated as an ore now, so mining fortune works on it. Efficient miner works on it, and makes it very good, especially for custom cobble gens that you can make on your private island. I've got a video on a cobble gen that uses that sort of thing. But it is quite nice. And it is funny because it means that cobble is quite good. It's better than farming, but you know, only after a certain amount of fortune. For top miners, cobble is quite good. But then you might as well rather be doing armadillo, you know? Is refined or auspicious better for cobblestone? I think refined is probably better, because you get enchanted cobblestone every now and then. And 8 fortune is not really that much in the grand scheme of things. Like, would you rather have 160 cobble every now and then? Or, what was it, 8% more chance to get 1 more cobble per block? You can probably do the maths on it, but I think enchanted cobble's better. No, you don't get enchanted cobble? You do. I have done cobble, and you definitely do get... Oh, wait, shit, no, that's from compact. Hold up. Nah, fuck, shit. But okay, hold on, disregard. No, no, it's from refined. Shit. Bull, not refined, I meant compact. You get it from compact, you don't get it from refined. I forgot. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure you do. Hold on. I'm pretty sure you do. Actually, no, I don't. Fuck it, now I'm confused. God damn it, I need... Cobble might Fetcher, please. Fetcher. Is Fetcher here? He knows. He has done cobble recently, please. Fetcher, I need first-hand evidence, please. I think mining on Stranded would be, could be pretty cool. If they added like mithril or something. Refined doesn't work on cobble. Fuck. God damn it. I have purposefully... Actually, no, not purposefully. I've accidentally spread misinformation on the internet. Let's go. But, yeah, that's a shame. It probably would be auspicious then. It would be best for cobble gen. But even still, you probably should go refined. Refined is nice. Like, what do you want? A little bit more cobble? Probably. But, or, more mining XP. Yeah! More mining XP from your cobble mining. Hell yeah, man. Wait, hold on a sec. Does Fetcher have refined on his pick? He does! Use refined today. It may not be meta, but it's still probably better. Like, imagine if you were able to spawn mithril and gemstone veins wherever you wanted in your island. That'd be cool if you could grow gems. Because you can grow gems in real life. Or, well, I mean crystals, not gems, but imagine, like, you grow your own, like, you get a bit of string or something, I don't know, maybe you can make rope, uh, from spider shit or whatever, and then you, like, put it on your island, and then you can make gems grow off of it or something, I don't know. Fucking, I'm pulling out strings here. I mean, they could they could probably do an even better one. You just have like a fucking random meteor fall from the sky, and then somehow gems grow from it. Like how they do in the Dwarven mines already, except with those weird other crystals. I don't think people realize how bad auspicious is. Like when going for 1 billion gold, it takes 1 less hour if you use auspicious. Wouldn't refined be better though? Because you do definitely get enchanted gold from refined then. I'm pretty sure refined would be better. And probably by a significant margin. That is one of the times where refined actually will happen. I'm getting compact. And I am getting refined as well, so refined is also quite good. Refined doesn't work on... What the fuck? This is some bullshit, man. Why is it not giving us fuck's sake, man. Compact and refined don't work. I mean, at least they work on mithril. You know what? I'll take that. Refined and compact work on mithril, and that's all I need. It's almost like refined was made for this purpose. Holy shit, mining 5, I now will smudge. We're at the historic milestone of mining 5. I'd make a large cube of obsidian, of all obsidian, and mine during Fiesta. How screwed is Stranded for mining? Do they only have cobble? Is that all they have, really? Other than, like, minions and stuff? I think that is genuinely all they have for mining content. Which is quite sad. I mean, they've got mithril minions, I guess, but... Well, I mean, they probably don't, but... I don't know. I need to check out that guy who is, like, #1 in Stranded and see his mining-related stuff. Because I don't think they have much in the way of mining. Which is a shame, you know. They should get the good word of mining. They don't even have Heart of the Mountain? What the fuck? They're missing out, man. They're missing out on the most goated content. All the mining shit. This is fucked. This is fucked. They should get it. They need the good word. You know what? This is not a religion, but we're spreading it like one. Alright, we're giving them the good word of mining. Come on, admins. We gotta give them the good word of the Heart of the Mountain. We gotta do it. Couldn't Mithraic be better for Mithril collection since it's basically 10 magic find for Mithril? But no. But please no. Myth. There we go. So you get 0.1 mithril per mithril ore. Well, how about no? How about no? How about I say no to Mithraic? Probably. It may be better. Not sure. Haven't tested it. But I don't think it would act as 10... I mean, it probably would, yeah. Yeah. I figured out why my Modern Warfare 2 was running terribly. I feel so stupid. What happened? Were your drivers fucked up, all smudge? Why was your Modern Warfare 2 running badly? They said they fixed compact not working on a few blocks in the bestiary patch notes. Did they fix any of the blocks then? Or is it still fucky? Are any blocks affected by that? I think they may have made compact work with gold now, but I haven't tested it. Oh, I see, I see. I should test that then. I should go to a Mines of Divin. If I'm somehow kicked out of my lobby, I've got a lot of things to do. I've got a G-Drag to sell. I've got a G-Drag to buy. I've got Mines of Divin Gold to test out, maybe, potentially. I could do a whole bunch of things. I could put names on the island. In fact, I could go and do that. I'm almost begging to be kicked out of my lobby at this point. Just finished my god set on vanilla. Nice. Netherrack as well. Not fucking netherrack. Netherite. Fucking netherrack armor. God damn. One of my 3 ram sticks gave out and I forgot to move the others into their proper channels. Ah, I see. So you weren't like running proper dual channel stuff. Actually, I'm not either, which is a sad thing. My motherboard's fucky. And for some reason doesn't like the RAM that I have. So I have to put both of the RAM sticks into one channel. If I have RAM in 2 channels at once, the motherboard doesn't want to post. Which is a weird bug to have, and it's It's a thing I've been meaning to fix for a long time, but I've been wanting to use my computer for a long time. So I need to find like a time of downtime to then diagnose that issue. I could have twice the RAM that I have currently, but I don't because of that issue. And it makes me sad. It makes me very sad. Netherite tomorrow. Ooh. That is very nice. That was one of the things that I need to do in my vanilla. I need to remember as well. I need to remember to not load my vanilla in 1.20. Make a bunch of netherite armor and other stuff in 1.19 when it's cheaper. And then upgrade to 1.20. Is it really an upgrade? What did I add? Okay, but anyway, still update to 1.20 later. I need to remember to do that. I won't remember to do that, but I should hopefully remember to do that. Maybe. We'll see. Wonder if Dwarven Mines Gold will be better with the hourly game updates these days. You never know, man. You never know. Although I haven't had too much of an issue with game updates. I've had this lobby for quite a while. And sometimes I take lobbies for granted. I feel like I waste lobbies sometimes. I'm sitting in a lobby, AFK and playing Smash, when I should be mining, man. Should be mining. But Smash has been fun. What can I say? But mining cobble while playing vanilla. This is the way. You want to take a break from skyblock, but still get your skyblock done? Do cobble. Or farming. Whatever you want to do. That is AFKable. Well, not AFK, but you know what I mean. A little bit more AFKable than usual. What about a gold route? I don't know about the gold mining metas, but I feel like Mines of Div and Gold is better than finding gold scattered around here. Life couldn't be any better. Very true. You've got your AFK setup going on Skyblock. You're gaming on something else. You're living the life. After game updates. True. Although you aren't really in the lobby for that long with Mines of Div and Gold, are you? Instead of Dwarven Mines Gold. It may be better than Dwarven Mines, yeah. Maybe. I don't know, someone would need to... Someone should do a gold route. I'm gonna start doing my gold route real quick. But yeah. Someone should try that. Try regular routing gold. From what I remember, the gold veins in the Crystal Hollows aren't very big though. But they're considerably smaller than the other ores for some reason. Coal is fucking massive. Coal has huge veins. Redstone and... I think pretty much every other... I mean, emeralds are also tiny, but... Gold is one of the smaller ones, unfortunately. But emerald's tiny, but that makes sense. Emerald usually is like... In vanilla, at least, it's one emerald ore. You don't really see pairs of them. Like the nether scraps in the nether. Actually, they might bunch up together, don't they? It's probably only emerald that spawns one at a time as an ore. Okay, I'm going to check the day count of this lobby. Just because I want to know roughly when this lobby will end. Yeah, this lobby's not ending for a good few hours. It's day 22. This lobby's going to be here for a while. for a very long while. Do you think Crystal Hollow's mithril is worth for powder with efficient mine at 80 or just chest mine? It's a good question. I've never really tested powder rates with mining in the Crystal Hollows. I've never like tested just rates of powder while mining either. So I don't really have a good gauge of... I mean, I haven't even tested powder mining rates. I don't test enough shit, really. Because if I did, I'd be able to tell you lots more things like, oh, it is worth it to do that, or it isn't worth it to do that. I feel like the only things I generally test is like, I know how much XP I'm getting from this, and that's pretty much it. And even then it varies a lot. Probably as long as you have 5,100 speed. Yeah. I mean, if you can 4-tick green, then that's good. As long as you're 4-ticking green, you're not slow on green. I don't know how much XP are you getting. I'm getting about 6 million mining XP per hour, or at least I should be if I'm doing it at a good efficiency. Although there is a 5% XP buff going on, doesn't really change it that much. Maybe I should go for 1 billion mining XP? Maybe. I feel like you should all smudge. I encourage this. I encourage this activity, you know. I saw that you're a small creator like me, and I would like to offer you my Fiverr page where I make skyblock thumbnails. It's fine, man. I'm not interested. I'm not really a YouTuber per se. I just stream every now and then. I like to stream and just vibe. Would make a lot of money. Yeah, if you got 1 billion mining XP, you do make a lot of money on the way. Make sure you're leveling pets, leveling a G-Drag, all that stuff. Bro hustling, I respect it, not gonna lie. He do be hustling. He's advertising his services around streamers. I don't know, I feel like the people who want a good thumbnail probably either have it or... I don't know. I don't know about advertising for that kind of thing. I mean, you never know. Maybe there is someone out there that wants a thumbnail that doesn't already have it. Or hasn't already bought a good thumbnail, I don't know. I am not a content creator, really. At least it's advertising a skill. That is true. Imagine someone coming in, like, advertising a, like, free coins or whatever the fuck. Well, not free coins, but, you know. Buy coins here for stuff, I don't know. If some coin seller came to my chat, I wouldn't have any... I wouldn't hold back. Immediate ban. We'll fuck him up. We'll send a hitman. We'll get Simon himself on the case. Sue them to oblivion. I don't know. They are gone. Hello, Ararat. Welcome to mining. I'd only have to do 700 million mining XP too. What's your IGN all smudge? Followage. I don't think I have that command. I don't have any commands set up myself. So if there's any based command, if there's any commands that are just there by default, then they'll probably work. It's weird that like Soupy will be there, even though any hypixel skyblock stream, apparently Soupy's bot will work in it, which I think is kind of funny. It's like you didn't really put it there yourself, but it will still work. You love one tap E-man method. How are people doing it this time? Worst 300, okay. All smudge. Why did I do party chat word? Okay. God damn it. I mean, you only need 600 mil for a billion total, unless you want to do a billion overflow. You have a level 200 G drag. Venomous 6 with Crimson Swipe. The fuck? But why specifically Venomous 6? Reduces the target's walk speed by 30%. Deals 1.8% of your damage per second per hit. Stacking globally up to 40 hits. Lasts for 5 seconds. Fair enough. I remember being in your stream a while ago and you were Magma Fields mithril mining back then too. Yeah, I've been Magma Fields mithril mining for a very long time, for a while. For ages. How long have I been... Actually, yeah, how long have I been Magma Fields mithril mining? This... I think this specific spot as well, it has to be a year and a bit now. It's been a long time since this became meta. I think it's about a year. I'd need to look for the stream where I say new meta for mining or something. Because I'm sure I have a stream like that. I don't get how you don't get bored of it. I mean, if you don't get bored of it by the first year, you probably won't get bored of it by the second or third or whatever year it is now. How many years is my profile here? It's a lot of years, man. It's a lot of time. Damn it, I can't find the stream. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I can. Okay, no, it hasn't been a year. It's almost a year since this method started being the thing. Doing the new mining XP meta was 11 months ago. And instant mining CH mithril. That's the first stream I did of it. 11 months ago. 21st of August 2022. The anniversary of it is coming up. In 2 weeks, it will be a year of doing this method. That's crazy, man. That's fucking crazy, man. Oh shit, 600. Never mind. Haven't played a lot recently. I mean, 600 is not too bad. It wouldn't take you that long to get 600 million XP. Is MFM better for collection than CH mithril? Crystal Hollow's mithril? Well, MFM is better than CH mithril in general. But it probably is better for collection, yeah. But Dwarven Mine's mithril will be better for collection. Better than either CH or MFM. G-Drag is 220 million XP per level 200, right? It is, yeah, I think so. I remember Dillo mining for like 10 hours every day for a month before, but then I just quit Skyblock for over a year. I see. I mean, you do get a lot of money from deloing, especially nowadays with making 100 mil an hour. But yeah. I don't know, man. The money would definitely motivate me for Dilla. Think of how much you can get with 100 mil an hour. Think of how much money you could accrue at one point in time. The sheer amount. What's your playtime? It is a lot. My playtime is very large. Almost 13,000 hours now. However, before you go ahead and say, wow, that's so many hours, where do you find the time to, to dedicate so much time to skyblock? A lot of those hours are AFK. I'm not gonna lie, maybe even half of them are AFK. Especially recently. I've had a lot of AFK hours. There have been a good few days where all I've done is AFK while I was doing university work. So, you know, it's not 13,000 hours of proper grinding. Time to make an AFK creeper farm? Ooh, that does sound nice. I recommend the shifting floor mob farms. Those are good. I'm pretty sure they still work. Pretty sure Ilmango has a tutorial on it. Can you rate my profile and what I should improve on it? Well, I'll give you a little bit of a biased profile review in terms of mining. So I think you should get your mining level to 23. I'm not gonna lie, man, there's not really... Have you really done much, to be honest? Yeah. Actually, to be fair, it makes sense why you're asking, because you haven't really done much so far. I don't know, man. Yeah, I was about to say you haven't played a lot. I don't know, man. I'd say just enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. Have fun with all the things that Skyblock gives you. There's not really much for me to rate there, but that's fine because there's a whole game of Skyblock to enjoy. At least 60% of my playtime is me sitting on my island. Probably same. I don't actually know if it's... I don't even know if it's 50%. I don't know if half of my playtime is AFK. I wouldn't be surprised, though. You know what would be really cool? And I doubt they track it. There's no way they track it. But it would be really cool if they did track where your playtime was spent. Because, I mean, other than the fact that I also do AFK a little bit while I'm here in the magma fields. So, there will even be AFK time while I'm in this thing. Because there'll be time where I'm either, I'm sitting here because I'm eating food or I'm playing Smash for some fucking reason instead of mining in the fucking lobby that I've set up. Why do I do this? Anyway. You spent 78% of your time AFK. I counted. Jesus. That's a lot, man. 1.3 years of playtime. Jesus. I mean, I'm just saying, man, my computer's uptime is probably in the fucking years. I mean, in the multiple years I'm talking about, maybe even decades at this point. My computer might actually have a decade of uptime. Or maybe not uptime. Sorry, no, that means like it's been on since 10 years ago now. It's probably been on for 10 years worth of time, is what I mean. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I had this PC 10 years ago. Wait, hold on. Hold up. I didn't have this computer in 2013. I think I think I need to retract that statement. But it definitely lots of years on that computer's runtime. Definitely lots of years. Maybe half a decade. I think half a decade makes sense. When my computer is closed, it still runs, so I'm AFK a lot. Yeah. I AFK overnight on my island as well. I need 114 stacks of trapdoors. It takes a lot of wood. Honestly, endgame is a lot of wood. A tree farm is quite useful. I can see why Ilmango and all the other Psycraft members make tree farms and such, because you need a lot of wood for various different, mainly trapdoors. Trapdoors are wood hogs easily. Also doors, they used to be um, very big wood hogs back in the day. Don't really know if I don't think there's much need for doors nowadays, but trapdoors are quite useful blocks. Like trapdoors are really, really good. Other than just using them for that mob farm. It uses a fuck ton of wood, man. So much fucking wood. I remember I decimated a fucking forest and I still needed more wood. It was pain. And then also pistons use wood. Fucking repeaters will use wood for sticks. They're fucking wood everywhere, man. Wood is surprisingly needed a lot of in the end game of Minecraft. So kind of annoying. I really need to get a tree farm. I really do. That's one of the projects I need to do whenever I go on my survival world. Whenever I go back onto MVS, I need to do that. Are you number one in mining XP or mithril collection? Unfortunately, I am neither. I want to get number one mining XP, but I don't think that's the thing that I can get. It's a lot of XP to get to number one, but it is what it is. And then mithril, Chevios have got like 2 something billion. I'm not getting anywhere near number one mithril. That is not a thing that I'm going for. My cache isn't eco-friendly. Hey, look, man. I can do carbon capture to offset my emissions from deforestation. Civilization 6 moment. Number 40 ice collection? Yeah. Indeed. Maybe even higher this upcoming derpy. This upcoming derpy is going to be fun. I'm excited. I'm actually so excited for this upcoming derpy. Because I'll have time as well. I'll genuinely have time on a big XP boost for a long period of time. That is so fucking nice. I've been missing that for ages. I'm going to have like a full derpy's worth of XP and a full derpy's worth of time to do that XP. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so nice. Well, I'm hoping I can participate throughout the entire derpy. I really fucking hope. But you never know what I might, for some reason, get busy with. Maybe I'll need to do something during that derpy. You never know. Life be like that. Why can't we scoop cats in buckets? I mean, what's stopping you, Fetcher? Get a bucket and scoop a cat. Just do it. Just scoop the cat in the bucket. But if you're talking about Minecraft, they didn't code it in, unfortunately. But you can also just get a boat, so you can scoop it up in a boat. That's a weird thing. You can just scoop random entities into boats. I could start the grind for 1 billion during derpy. You could do that. You could get a lot of XP during derpy, all smudge. Do you get top 40 in ice collection from minions only? Ice is very minion-centric. Although, you do get decent ice collection, to be fair. Like, manual ice isn't that bad. I don't exactly know what the rates are for manual ice, but it's not that bad, if I remember correctly. It might be like 1 million collection an hour or something. But other than that, you do need... Well, I think that might be during the Jerry event, which is only around for a certain amount of time, so that'll be another issue with it. But you can do private island, like you can make a ice sheet on your island. But that probably isn't affected by mining fortune, which Jerry Ice is. So it probably is mostly a minion collection, but you also can manually mine it. So I don't know. I don't think I can call it a minion collection anymore. What do you think, Fetcher? Is Ice still a minion collection, or is it a little bit more manual nowadays? Makes 30,000 gunpowder per hour, so it's worth it. I need 136 cats for the creeper farm. Yeah, you need a cat farm now. See, that's the thing with Minecraft. You need this farm to make that other farm. Like you need a slime farm to get a bunch of sticky pistons so you can make other farms. I mean, maybe a slime farm is not as useful as other things, but oh wait, no, slime farm is useful for flying machines, for quarries, and all that sort of thing. That is one of the nice things I don't think enough people consider about endgame Minecraft is that you can make farms to make other farms. It's a bit like Factorio in that way. Not that I've played it, but it's sort of the general premise. But I like it. It's fun. You get to make farms to make other farms, and then I don't know, man. I like vanilla, man. I feel like when people complain about vanilla, it's because they're not playing vanilla properly. You play it the Sidecraft way, and it's fun. It's actually fun. My goal is to automate every item in the world. Exactly. That's pretty much what Sidecraft do. And it is such a fun thing to make farms. I think farms are they're just so fun, man. It's proper designing farms and you know, it's a bunch of creation, a bunch of like creativity in designing farms. It's fun. It's so good. I love it. A long time since I tapped into the stream. How are you? I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you? How have you been since you last saw the stream? What was the last stream that you saw, Blood? But yeah, I do like vanilla. Vanilla is a fun thing to do. Like, if Skyblock did die, it's not like I wouldn't ever play Minecraft again, you know? We've got lots of things to do in vanilla itself, let alone modded. I really want Galacticraft to come out. I really want Galacticraft, or like the next version of Galacticraft or whatever the fuck. Makash says Blood live. How you doing, Blood? How you what one family? I've started clearing out the hard stone at the center of the lower part of my magma field's mithril roots. You mean that bit? I sometimes bomb hard stone out of the way. Probably not enough, but sometimes I'll get rid of this bit of hard stone. But the thing is, I don't think I'm efficient enough to really benefit from it. Like, if you go, like, it feels like there's two sections of this MFM route at least. You got this downstairs section here, and then you've got this upstairs section here. And sometimes I don't really even need to leave one of these sections. But like, I'm barely on the edge of being efficient enough to not only be in one section at a time. It's kind of weird. I don't know. You're either a builder or an automator. Yeah. I mean, I think also recently Mojang have been trying to allow people to be a little bit more of explorers, really. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, you do have the mansions in the dark oak forest and the deep dark and other things like that. And all the armor trims and stuff like that as well. But does it have as nearly as much content as building things and or making farms? Farms are just I don't know, man. I just like making farms. They're fun. They are very fun, especially when you actually get them working properly and you get the fruits of your labor, you know? You spend all that time making the farm, and then when you finally get all that shit from the farm, it's just so good. Never say that again, I beg you, fama. I beg you, Famala. Don't say Famala ever again, I swear down. Don't worry, I won't be I won't be speaking that kind of language. That dialect. That way of saying things. The Skyblock player's desire to not have to play the game anymore is shining through. Exactly. I mean, I don't know if it's necessarily the Skyblock desire, or if it's more the vanilla Minecraft automation desire wanting to seep into Skyblock. Because that is definitely that in me. There is that in me. The cactus farm that I built on my island ages ago. My ears. Is that from me saying Famalam? I hope it is. I will say it again. I'll do it again. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it again. I'll do it again. I think it's also pretty cool to have an IRL friend who's also interested in mining. You mean in Skyblock? I think it's always nice to have someone interested in vanilla as well. Like, if you can play with one of the boys in a vanilla world, it is always fun. There's always the problem where one of you gets more advanced than the other, and then the other gets disinterested. Or gets disinterested for another reason, and then you just have like, oh, they still want this stuff. I kind of want it. I kind of want their stuff. I kind of need their stuff. You know, there's a bunch of things, but it's always fun to have someone, play along in your world. And that might be a better thing. Um, maybe maybe it's a better idea for you to make like a backup of your world, and then whenever your friends want to play Minecraft with you in a vanilla survival world, you're like, you know what? Why don't we play on my world? And then if you can get them to do that, then you can get them to do late. You can get free labor. We can get free labor. Communism moment. We can get free labor. And then if they make if they make a farm with you, and then they don't want to, and they give up on Minecraft, you've still got a free farm. I'm taking the piss. However, I'm just saying it's a good strategy. Hey, bro, I'm just wondering if you're interested in getting professional thumbnails made for you for a YouTube channel possible. I am not interested, Atomic L. I'm not interested, man. But good luck on your advertising things, man. Good luck. Wondering if there's a way to turn vanilla XP into coins. Technically with enchanting. That's kind of the only way that you can really go about it. Enchanting or adding enchants to items, maybe. That's probably your best bet for turning this shit into money. I mean, that's what I use my vanilla XP for nowadays, especially. I've been trying to get back into enchanting, but it is a bit of a routine. It's like, I'm not gonna lie, the dailies in skyblock, they're like what can I it's a habit that you have to get into with the dailies. Like if you don't keep up doing the dailies, you'll not do them. Like you need to get into the habit of doing them. It's a daily routine type thing. All Smudge is like, I hope he fails. Have you consumed the metaphysical serum? I have. I have got the extra 2 clicks. And it is interesting because it seems quite consistent to be able to uncover the entire card or the area of play in the game, quite consistently you can uncover the entire thing, unless you're getting a lot of matches. If you're getting no matches, you're easily no matches. No, but if you get no matches, you generally are able to uncover the entire thing and find out that you have jack shit in your super pairs, and then depression, because you only get one a day. If you don't do something, you won't do it. True, all smudge, very true. But no, it is a habit thing. It is very much a habit thing. You need to get into the rhythm of doing it, My friend quit so many games because I outgrinded him. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with that one either. Because it's either they outgrind you or you outgrind them. There's not, it feels like there's not really a balance sometimes. Like with Apex and all that sort of thing, they were much better than it at me, and I mean it's also partially because I'm not really an FPS kind of gamer, so that's probably why Apex. I mean the thing is they played Apex, they played Apex together anyway. Um, so it's probably not me not being into it that Apex died for them, but yeah. Anyway, um, yeah, it is. I don't know. It's hard to get someone, not someone. It's hard to get something that you consistently play together with a friend. I think it's very hard. I think to find something that consistent. And if you do find something that consistent, it can also in itself become inconsistent because that's the only game you end up playing, and then it kind of you get burnt out on. Or I generally don't get burnt out on games I like, um, depending on the situation. Like if it's a thing, for example, KSP, I'm not really burnt out on it, but there's nothing for me to do in it, so I don't really play it. Um, But yeah, I generally don't get burnt out on games, so partially sometimes I find myself trying to think like, how can I, you know, what can I do to make it so the other person's not getting burnt out on the game? But I don't know, man. I don't know. My friend never outgrinded me. I'm always carrying his ass. Yeah, I've been carried once. Many times, in fact, in Apex. Um, but I did play Bed Wars with the boys. Bed Wars with the boys was fun. Actually, no, that was an interesting thing. That was a game where I got burnt out quite quickly. I got burnt out of Bed Wars quicker than they did, which I think is quite surprising. Like a Minecraft thing that I got burnt out on faster than faster than the boys did. Weird. That's a that's a very unique situation. I was carried once like you were having flashbacks. I was getting carried once in Vietnam. In Nam. I got carried once. Back to the back to the tent was I don't know. I don't know what they did in Vietnam. That's an American thing, really. The British didn't do anything in Vietnam. We got no veterans of Vietnam in the UK. But but yeah. What do you do? I have a screenshot of a Warzone win where my friend has 0 total damage. I'm pretty sure they have the same thing, but with me in Apex. I'm pretty sure I've contributed nothing at once, but I was carried once. They carried me in a game, a shooter game. Shooter games. Oh, that meme. That goddamn meme. Crazy. I've seen a video where some guy said crazy, and I think that's where the origin of that meme comes from, and I haven't seen it, so I should probably see it, or do I just not do it? Do I see the origin of the meme, or do I just leave it? What do I do? I'm in a dilemma. I'm in a situation where I can make a decision, but I'm unsure on the decision I want to take. Maybe I'll figure out the decision on my own, or maybe. Or maybe someone in chat will say, do it, no balls. And maybe I'll be convinced otherwise. Oh no. I laughed 18.64 times. You know what's also 18.64? You want to know what's also 18.64? That's how many inches of pristine I have. 18 point, actually no, it's 18.63. So you, hold on. You've added a 0.01 there. It's 18.63 for max pristine. Although it will say 18.6 there, it used to show the other decimal point, but now it doesn't. Now it doesn't. Well, that's close. Yeah. They don't show the 0.03 anymore. Very sad. Actually, yeah, that was a nerd emoji moment. Very much so a nerd emoji. Although maybe it's more than 18.63. Maybe it's 18.639 and then it is 18.64 when you round it up. Or maybe 18.63 is already rounded up from 18.29. You never know. There we go. There's more nerd emoji for you. You wanted it. If there was a severe lack of nerd emoji, we got some of it there. Yeah, you ever been in dire need of a nerd emoji moment? Well, here we are. In a... Oh, God. Is it time? Calm down, Ben Shapiro. Fuck's sake, man. Is it time for me to end stream? Is nerd emoji moment the point where I need to end stream? To end it before it goes too far? Before it goes off the edge? Goes off the deep end and... I don't know. No, don't end. But what if I did end though? But what if I ended right now? Ended stream right here and now. But what if I did? Oh, Smudge is like, no. I need to end it midnight regardless, because there's a thing I need to do at midnight. So, you've got 30 minutes at most. But I could just end now. I could do that. Then it would be over, sad face. Unfortunately, at some point it has to be over. All streams end. All streams die. No stream lives forever, except that one stream that is currently, has been live for a very long period of time. I forget what it is, but there's genuinely a stream that's been live for like years or something. Makash turns to Batman at midnight. I actually go and fight crime in the UK. I go and beat up all the baddies. And whatever Batman does, I don't know. Actually, I am the one who throws the batarangs. All those explosions you hear, that's all the batarangs. Beating up all the criminals, stealing money from banks. Yeah. All the money from banks that the criminals are stealing nowadays. My cobble gen died. Ripperoni the homie. Did it get ghost blocked? There's just shit tons of ghost blocks in there. Sometimes the ghost blocks can make it seem like there's lava in places where it shouldn't. And at those points you need to make sure that you don't start treating it like there is lava there and start breaking shit. And then just, rejoin your island. And then maybe the lava will have gone away. And you didn't have to break anything. Makash, what's it like being Batman? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm not Batman. Batman's my neighbor Steve. My guy Steve. He's a real hometown hero. He's your friendly local, no, sorry, your friendly neighborhood Steve. He fights crime with a pickaxe. And that's why I was inspired to mine for a long time. You know what? Me mining gives Steve his power. Me mining all the time is what gives Steve his power. And then Steve can go and fight crime or something, I don't fucking know. Your local fish and chips dealer. Local fish and chips dealer. It's like contraband. The illegal fish and chips, you know? Maybe you need to end stream, you don't seem well. Look, man. I'm coming up with stories here. I was having a good old creative time there. I invented Steve, the newest Batman, powered from mining. Look, man. I was having a good old time there. Making sure there's tea on tea time. Poached fish. The illegal fish. The endangered species of fish. Maybe you need to enter that one. I'm very close to 1 billion overflow XP. Nice. Makash is still alive. I am still alive. I haven't died yet. What do you mean invented? I don't know. What do you mean invented? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say invented. Unless it was something that was invented. In which case it was invented. My favorite daily streamer. Should I daily stream? You know what? Hold on. We're making a poll. Should I daily stream? And I've got another poll in mind after that one's done. But I'm curious to see the first result before I do the second one. I fucked up the mining speed boost, didn't I? The second one will be a lot funnier though, so do make sure to vote in this poll. 4 votes for I should daily stream. I want to watch that Batman movie again now, but it's like 3 hours long. I see. I see. I mean, to be fair though, Smudge, you can probably watch that movie while mining. Although maybe you want to pay more attention to the movie than doing it while mining, but yeah, I don't know. The choice is yours. You can do it. You can mildly watch a movie while you mine magma fields mithril or whatever you want. That's one of the nice things with mining. You can do it while watching YouTube or something. Sure, your rates may suffer if you're not doing like cobblestone or farming or something like that. But You will be entertained if you get bored from just staring at green blocks or red blocks or whatever blocks you're mining. Whatever blocks that you may be doing. 8 votes for yes. I think it's pretty conclusive. That is pretty conclusive. We have 8 votes for yes on I should daily stream. Now here comes the more important poll, and probably the more interesting poll. There we go. Watching Oppenheimer while doing MFM on a 1080 144 hertz monitor as Nolan intended. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. The best way. Fuck a cinema. Just do it right in your seat at your desk, I guess. Oh no. No, the confidence of people in chat. No. I should have voted no just to be that one guy. Oh, you mean the one guy in the previous poll? Yeah. You could be the one guy who voted no in the previous poll and no to this poll as well. 70 what? 62%? Hold on. I'm regaining some confidence in chat. You never know, chat. I might be able to daily stream. I mean, currently I am. You know, I did stream yesterday, I think. I think. I'm not entirely... I don't... It does seem like... It does say like hours ago, right? It says streamed 1 day ago. I think that was yesterday. I'm going to take it as I streamed yesterday. We've got 9 votes, 44% on yes. Just bring your laptop when you go and watch the FNAF movie. Is that... wait, didn't they say they were making a Minecraft movie? Is that a thing yet? When are we getting the Minecraft movie? Or is that cancelled? Or is that coming out in 2025? Or is something else happening? Because I swear, I could have sworn, and I will swear, I will do it. But no, there's, I swear there's a Minecraft movie. No, it's fake news, bruh. But no, I swear there was a there's a Minecraft movie, I swear. Daily stream starts at 5 AM and ends at 5:01. Oh god. Yeah, I'm not streaming till 5 AM. I may go to sleep at 5 AM, but I'm not streaming until then. God no. God no. If you can stream twice and be called a daily streamer, I can make my money twice and be called a billionaire. You know, if you want to call yourself a billionaire, I'm just saying, man. You got the facilities. You can do it. You can call yourself a billionaire. Whether you are or not, that's something else. But you can always call yourself a billionaire. Lego Batman movie exists. Nice. Wait, really? Real? I know, I mean, I've got Lego Batman on the Wii, on Dolphin Emulator. In fact, I could play that right now. I could go on Dolphin Emulator and stream Lego Batman. I could do it. But do I want to do that? Do you guys want to see that? Would that be a thing that you'd even want to see? I've ended the poll. Unfortunately, I didn't get the confidence vote from chat. It'll get copyrighted. I don't think so. It's an old Wii game. It'll be fine. Lego Batman games rest here. The Wii games are fun. They're real fun. They may be a little bit more of a single-player experience than a stream experience, but you never know. Nintendo has their sniper pointed at you. It's fine. What are they gonna do? Tell me to not use an emulator? I bought the game, man. Fuck you. How's uni, though? Uni's good. A little bit stressful with hopefully getting into the next course that I'm doing, as I will be probably doing a master's in September. I don't know if that's the first time I've said that on stream, but that is a thing that I will be doing. I probably will be doing a master's course. As a thing. That's what snipers do, man. They're gonna shoot you. Damn, Nintendo's already got their laser dot on my forehead. They're just waiting to see the dolphin icon on my stream, and then it's just immediate death. Once you make holy water, you boil the hell out of it. Indeed. Indeed you do. Indeed you do. There is quite a lack of mining content in that game. Unfortunately, I don't think any of my Wii games have mining related stuff. A master's course on operating and maintaining mining equipment. You know, that would be interesting. To be fair, that would be quite interesting. If I could do a master's on mechanical activities, that would be quite interesting. But yeah. But yeah, I did say I need to end at midnight. I mean, we got 20 minutes. To be fair, there is still 20 minutes that I have before I need to go. We could go all the way. We could go for the final 20 minutes. I don't know though. Can we do it? Is it possible? Do we have the facilities? We may do. On what? What are you studying? I am studying stuff that is related to game development. I am making game. I am making games and doing all manner of things. Congrats, by the way, on the master's course. Thank you, man. I must go, Mr. Makash. I await Mining 6 to be released. Well, see you all smudge. For Mining 6, probably tomorrow. Maybe I will keep up the daily streak. You never know. You should make a stream of beating Cuphead. I don't have Cuphead. I could buy it and then stream Cuphead, but I don't think I will. Yeah, it is a very hard game. Doing a master's in playing skyblock. Oh god, yeah. Nah, I think when I do my master's, I think skyblock is probably going to cease its existence. Because yeah, masters is gonna take a lot of time. A masters is probably a very time consuming thing, you know? So I think when I start that, I think the YouTube channel might die a bit. It might die a bit, but you never know, man. We'll see. I might stream once a month. You you never know. I might stream once a month. I might stream once every few months. You never know. We'll see. But a Masters does command a lot of time, I would assume. So it is what it is. Get the Inferno minion set up. I want mining XP. Ice is what I need. If I had more minion slots, I'd put it all down on ice. Twice the Implodent stream schedule. I mean, he did stream recently. Just wasn't on YouTube. He streamed on Twitch. It was like Celeste or something. And then I saw it was Celeste and I was like, ah, it is not Skyblock. What's your status on the leaderboard? Oh, on your leaderboard position, it is third. I am third in XP, and I am those rankings in those other collections. But yeah, I am third in XP. Is Masters the one you need to do a thesis paper thing on? I did a dissertation for the course that I completed. And I would assume that I would need to do the same for my Masters, yes. So that'll be a fun thing that I'll have to do. Who is number one in mining XP? It is Hosh Lucas. Hosh Lucas is number one XP man with 8 billion. 8 bill. 8 whole billion XP. It's a lot of XP, man. A vast amount of XP. A very, very large amount. Huge. Very big. Lots of XP. But yeah. I think that I'm going to end stream here, though. I think it's time. And I'll actually end stream here. But actually, wait, hold on a second. Hold on. I'm going to end stream, but I'm not going to end stream in the magma fields. Mainly because I at some point need to sell off this G-Drag to Fetcher. That is a thing that I need to do at some point. So off to my island I go. First off, Windows V is what I need. Alright. First off, we shall put these lovely people on the board of gamers. So thank you again to Aspect of the Steve and Navan for giving me money. It's very, very appreciated, and I'm very, very grateful. Aspect of the... I don't think I can fit this here. Oh, I can. Let's fucking go. 2 USD. I'm gonna change it to USA dollars, because I think I like USA dollars better. And what's the other one? Navan. 50... Wait, Navan. Navan... 50 DKK. Yeah. Yeah, thank you to you lot. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you lot for giving me real life money. And also thank you to all these people for giving me in-game money. I think this may end, by the way. I don't know if I want to accept any more in-game money. But then again, if I do get in-game money from people, I have a place to put them. And it's on this board. This is the contraband wall, of course, but then this is the IRL contraband wall. But yeah, all that. All of that. Do you remember when like 20 people on Rock Pets were watching you mine in the Dwarven Mines? I do remember that. I remember having the offer of... Oh, jeez. Fucking... I'm dying. I'm dying. I've been talking for too long. I've been talking for too long. Fucking vocal cords are dead. But yeah, I do remember that. I remember the offer of having my entire area get replaced with titanium as well. Fuck. What the fuck happened, man? I just died there. That was pain. This is what daily streams does to a person. This is exactly what will happen. The next stream is just going to be no voice cache. I'm going to have no voice left. Ask Steve for help. I need my guy Steve. One day it will say fetcher minus 999... Or is that 99,999,999? That's a lot of nines, man. That's a lot of nines. I'm gonna visit Fetcher's island. Oh, he doesn't allow me to guest. That's unfortunate. Can I party Fetcher? I have partied Fetcher. Will he accept the party? He joined the party. Ooh. I'm gonna go to the hub. I'm gonna say okay to warp. He may be okay to warp. He may not be okay to warp. He is okay to warp. I have the G-Drag. What the fuck is it called? Trade. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. We have a golden dragon, and we have 1.1 billion coins. Thank you very much, Fetcher. That is very, very nice of you to buy that off of me. But there we go, boys. I have money now. If anything, I should have responded with thank you because I needed that sale. That was much better than selling it on the auction house. I saved so much in taxes from that. You don't know. Although you probably do know. I saved so much. So much money. He also gets a little bit of a discount as well. Yeah. You love to see it. Now all of it's going to go to another G-Drag. I need a new Greg. Tax evasion with Makash. We do a little tax avoidance. We do a little tax dodging. Like the tax ninja. Pay tax? No. I'm out. I am gone. I have skedaddled. I am buying a level 106 G-Drag for 725 million coins. And I am equipping a EXP share. I haven't seen that menu yet. That's new. I mean, it was added a while ago and I knew when it was added, but I haven't replaced the pet item in a while. Or at least since that thing had been added. Anyway. New G-Drag. New money. Let's go. Be careful that Steve doesn't catch you. Steve's gonna fuck you up, man. Easy fetcher scam. Look, man. I'm absolutely fine with being scammed by Fetcher. Not really. But you know. It's good to do business with the guild, you know? You want to keep money within the guild. You want to financially support the guild. And then the guild can financially support you. The real homies in the guild. I don't know why I'm getting only 120k blocks per hour on the cobble gen no matter what way I go. It's very odd. That's a very low amount of blocks. I mean, I'm assuming this is the gen that you use, and this is the gen in the video. But the gen that I've been talking about this entire time, by the way, is this gen. This is the gen that I use myself. It's essentially dual lane cobble generators, but stacked the other way. And it's sort of, you know, a 7x7 wall of cobblestone. Just there. You know? And a very precise angle of -50. Very precise. But, yeah. It's pretty good. It gets about 180,000 blocks. I haven't tried it going 2 ways, but yeah. That one looks a lot easier to make. I don't know. I feel like it's probably the same amount of difficulty as this one. Or is it? Yeah, this one. I feel like it is the same amount. This one. Now, hold on, chat. Surely this one looks better, right? You'd think this one would be better. There's quite literally a cobblestone every other block. And it's stackable. Look at this stacking. It's so densely packed full of cobblestone. You'd think it'd be better. But it's worse than the dual lane cobble generator. How is this one worse? Look at it. Look at all the fucking cobblestone there. How is that one worse than dual lane? This is why you can't just look at a gen and immediately think, oh yeah, that one's better. Right? You can feel the efficiency coming off of that generator. It's literally every other block. Look at it, man. It's so densely compacted. You would think this one would be better. But every time it's just, I don't get it. You know what? It is what it is. I don't ask questions. I just do the tests and report the results. Now, you may be thinking, oh yeah, if you stack dual lane cobble generators sideways, oh yeah, that's better than dual lane cobble, the the second best gen that I have. So surely you combine this gen, but with the other thing of stacking it sideways, like we have here. Like, you know, the same logic. We stack that sideways, so why don't we stack this sideways? This is the exact same as dual lane cobble. Why is that stacked sideways worse than that stacked side? It is what it is, alright? It is what it is. Invite me to your island? No, I can't invite you to the island because of what is beyond there. But, yeah. I can show you this. And also, this generator, the one that's in the... oh, no, sorry, this one. This generator, the one that's in the video, is on Implodence Island, so you can go and see it there. But if you want to make this gen, it's very simple. You essentially just it's here. Don't do the door thing, by the way. Just actually, to be fair, this is a lot harder to replicate than it may be to lead on. But uh, don't build this one. It's not worth it. Just build that one. Just build this one. It's a lot easier. I don't want to open my island, man. I really don't. Efficient miner mechanics definitely make sense. It is weird. It's very strange. Like if I mine a bit of cobblestone, right? Efficient miner's working in mysterious ways. It'll only mine those 4 blocks. It will not go anywhere else. And if I mine this one, what does it do? So nothing there. So this one mines that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. But does it mine only those 4 blocks every time efficient miner procs? Yes, yes it does. So that's what I was saying with working out what blocks efficient miner will proc to, and then only generating cobble there, and then only mining those blocks when you go through the gen. I feel like you could do some fuckery with that, right? Because you can, yeah, look, it does it every time. You can predict which blocks are being broken by efficient miner every time. But does it change when you face the different direction? It does. If I face more this way, it doesn't break this one anymore. You see? It doesn't break that one anymore if I face this way. So if I face the other way, what happens? It doesn't break that one. Efficient miner is definitely directional. So what if I face this way? It's the exact same as facing this way. Look, man, you can lab that shit. I can't be bothered. You can do a whole bunch of stuff with working out how efficient miner works, but it's definitely not as random as it may seem, I think. I think it may be random from world creation and dependent on the block, what blocks it will go to. Like when you make the world, it'll be like, oh, okay, when you mine this block, it'll go to these blocks. But then every time you break that block, it will mine the exact same blocks with efficient miner. Like I don't think it randomizes which blocks it goes for with efficient miner. And I think actually Ninjun in Colway added an efficient miner overlay, but apparently it's deprecated. I don't know if it worked at one point when he created it or it didn't work. I don't know. But it's deprecated, so I'm assuming. I mean, if it's deprecated, why does he still have it there? Whatever. I think it's somehow ping based as well, probably. There could be some ping related things. But yeah. What other things was I gonna do outside of the Crystal Hollows? I sold the G-Drag. I did the donation wall. There was something else, wasn't there? Does anyone remember? Or is that all the things I was talking about? I think that may have been all the things. I'm not entirely sure. I do not know. Test if compact works on Divan. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Go into the crystal hollows. Hold on a sec. What's it called? SkyTills. Edit waypoints, turn that off. Okay. And then we put you back on. And there we go. Okay. So, Mines of Divan. Where that at? Mines of Divan, where are we going, boys? Generally in the Jade area, isn't it? Oh, but there's chests here, though. There's chest full of powder. I need gemstone powder still, really. I have very low gemstone powder, unfortunately. 20 million. It's you know, almost maxed, but not enough, really. It's like, it's kind of maxed, but not really. Mithril deposits, yeah. I need to find one. Don't think this lobby has one. Yeah, I think I'll go to another lobby. Here goes lobby swapping, boys. Warp CN, player transfer cooldown. Oh yeah. Not even maxed powder SMH, I know. I know, I know. I don't have my bit. I was thinking of using pick up, but I'm not gonna lie. We can test on Dwarven Gold. Really? I mean, hold on, we got a Mines of Divan here. It's been mined out, understandably. However, we can test it. No chat messages so far. I do have efficient, yeah. No efficient miner on it. Which is weird. There should be efficient miner, right? Wait, hold on a sec. I'm like 90% sure there should be efficient miner. Hey? There should be, shouldn't there? There shouldn't? Alright. Divan's protected? Okay. I mean, I'm not getting any messages, so this isn't looking really promising, unfortunately. But for, oh yeah, mineral! I completely forgot that mineral exists. That's how you get the multiple block breaks, is with fucking mineral. Completely forgot. I forgot. It is a protected structure, yeah. But it doesn't look like we're getting compact or refined, so it is like you said. Doesn't work, unfortunately. But I'll keep mining. I'm here to test it thoroughly. Okay, compact works, but does refined work? Put full mineral for faster test. Alright. Yeah, to be fair, I don't need the extra fortune. I just need blocks, don't I? Unless, actually, hold on. Hold on. Will compact work off of those extra blocks? Compact may or may not work on those blocks. You know, you don't know whether compact procs off of those or not. It probably would, but just to be safe. The problem is refined is generally a lot more rare than compact, so I can't really, yeah, I was about to say, good luck mining 1,000 blocks. I mean, we could trust their word on it. I mean, maybe if they did compact, they'd probably done refined, right? Eh, can't reach. I'm I'm sort of willing to say they probably have done refined if they've done compact. Like, they're not going to do one and not the other. The admins wouldn't just, you know, the admins just wouldn't. They're very attention to detail when they're developing things. You know, they don't miss out on anything. They don't. You know, they wouldn't do something like that, would they? They're very thorough. They wouldn't. They wouldn't do something like that, would they? I'm being too mean, aren't I? I'm being a dickhead. I'm very much so being a dickhead, aren't I? They only said compact in the patch notes. Yeah, it probably is only compact. Well, at least we know compact works. I think I'll spare myself from mining 1,000 gold blocks to test out refined. But I will sell the little bit of gold that I have mined. Wow, 150k. Very nice. The admins could never make a feature not work as we always got plus 50 powder, yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll end it here, finally. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. You know, subscribe and like and all that. Follow on Twitch. But yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. All right, bye.